อ Anime Squad, sorry the intro was a little long today, friends. I had to go do something. And then I looked, I was like, holy crap, I have not responded back, so the music went a little long. Went to the 8-minute mark, Jesus. What's up, y'all? Welcome to All Ambitious Wrestling Wednesday Night Rumble. Milo in the house. How are you doing? Let me know if I'm loud as hell. Sometimes I don't know if I'm too loud. I'd be like yelling in the mic. So if I am, I'm sorry. Let me just get the other monitor up because I was running over. I sound fine. Thank you, friend. Milo, how are you? I miss you, friend. How's it going? How's your day been? How are you? How are you feeling? Let me go plug in the other charger real quick. And sorry if I'm like mad close. I just want to plug the charger in because I had to tell Instagram we were live. I still technically need to do that, and then I'm gonna get the first match going, and then we can tell Instagram I'm live. But we're here for AAW All Ambitious Wrestling. Your boy was working a little bit later today, so that's why stream was just a little bit past the time. But we're actually at a normal time, and we're gonna go ahead and get started because I talked enough. Let's get into our first match. Milo, I hope you're doing well, friend. How are you? How's life? How's your day? All the members of the Anime Squad lurking, chilling. I hope you're having a good time. I appreciate y'all being here. Welcome to AAW. We're first up. We're going to have a really, really great match because we've got a tag team match. It's going to be Team Limit Break, a.k.a. Cloud and Barrett, taking on the Second Bros, Sonic and Tails. So that's going to be our kickoff match. We're going to put 10 minutes on the clock, sorry, for our first matchup. So let's go do that. I miss you. Hey, I'm pretty tired, but had a productive day. Gonna chill, relax, as you should. As you should, Milo. You deserve the best. You absolutely deserve the best. Definitely take care of yourself. Do your thing. And I'm glad you're taking care of you. All right, we're going to put Cloud and Barrett, and then we're going to get Sonic and Tails. Let's go do that. I just got to put the time limit on because I forgot it was a tag match. I was like, one-on-one? No. Tag. Custom rules. We're going to do... we'll do 10 minutes for regular tag, and that should get us through the first matchup. All right, let's get it. Thank you. All right, y'all. Limit Break versus Sonic and Tails. Let's get it going. I'm doing all right, Milo. I've been chilling, friend. It's been a lot of, like, productive vibes going on. Let me see if I can put the logo back up, too. Oh, that's the Anime Squad logo. Although we should put that back up on screen. I missed that.
The following contest is a tag team match.
And let's get it. We're chilling. We got All Ambition this Saturday.
From parts unknown.
Cannot wait for that.
Weighing in at 180 pounds, Fallen Hero.
I'm going to be back in the DC area for that one. Should be a good time. As Cloud getting ready to get all the materia, trying to make an impact here. But what a cool moment for him. Going in this tag match with his best friend, fellow Avalanche member, Barrett Wallace in the house. But yeah, we're chilling. We had a good day. Work was really good today. Had some good food, just kind of vibed, and also just enjoyed myself. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. Please take care of yourself. Get some rest. I was like, where's my phone? It's in my pocket. I'm going to go put on Instagram, Straight Flexer, that we're live. I don't think I posted that yet. Let's go see. I have not. And I'm going to post that right now. You got to tell the Insta peeps that we're live. All right, let's go. All Ambitious Wrestling Time. Yeah, they changed like the font on Instagram a lot too. But also something else changed. Oh, you know what changed? Twitch. The clips and stuff. That also changed. Like I was looking the other day and I was like, oh, the way you do clips is completely different. Also, yeah, for those that watched me play Madden yesterday, hold on, I'm almost done putting them live. Y'all would be shocked at how long it takes for the damn Instagram Reels to pop up to tell people. It is like a hot mess. Alright, we good. I'm glad work was good. Yeah, thank you. It was a good time. It was a real good time. A lot of fun. It was good hanging out with my students. We had our involvement fair today. It was a busy day. There's a lot of stuff happening outside the office too. As here we go. Sonic and Tails ready to dominate.
420 pounds, the Brotherhood.
And as you can see, both members of the Brotherhood here looking to get back in tag team contention, but one of the teams they need to beat is Team Limit Break. And Sonic is going to be in that open challenge for number one contendership at the world title coming up soon. So that's going to be an awesome match for him. Tails going to be in his corner supporting him during that match. But for the Second Brothers, they're looking to also get individual gold while they're trying to pursue that 6 tag team title reign. They want to call it the Michael Jordan reign of AAW. And we'll see if they're able to get those titles once again around their waist. They were not able to beat Streets of Rage during the title matchup, so that means they are out of that number one contender spot. They need to earn it, and beating a team like Limit Break is one of the many ways they got to get back into title contention. But yeah, Milo, any plans? I know you said you're gonna chill tonight, but are you gaming? Are you just relaxing? Are you like vibing? What's going on in the life of the homie Milo? All right, and here we go. It is Sonic and Cloud. Let's get it. And ooh, big kick by Cloud Strife. Takes Sonic off of his feet. Not many times the fastest thing alive is taken off of his feet, but really a good response here. You're gonna do a coloring book. Ooh, make a salad letter. Nice, good for you, friend. Do you have a favorite kind of salad? It's a big turnaround. Reverse Hurricane Rana for Sonic there. Nice twist and turn. I'm a big fan of like I do regular salad, but I'll do like Italian dressing. I cannot do ranch for my ranch people. No shade, no hate. I just can't do it. But I do respect you. I do acknowledge you. Papa Pearl, what up? How you doing? You love salads in general. You hate ranch though, fellow ranch hater. I appreciate it. Speaking of hatred, oh my gosh, a DDT to Sonic. And then Tails takes out Cloud to get revenge for his best friend. I guess Tails must have missed it, but Cloud hit Sonic kind of in the eye and then went for a DDT. Now Tails getting revenge, taking out the ex-soldier. Oh, that's a cute email. I appreciate you, El Papa Parola. I hope you're doing well. I hope start of the soon-to-be fall is treating you well. It was a little chilly out today. It got warmer, but I'm ready for like the cold weather. I can't wait for like hoodies and all that. Count of 7. Both men need to be careful. Uh-oh, 8. And again, getting dangerously close. Not. Hello? Hey, yo, restart the match. Restart the match. Wait. I'm coming out on the microphone. And I want this match to start. What the hell was that? Restart the match. Go. Legal men are back. Start this shit over. Insane. We are not starting off the show that way. It's literally a minute into the show. Not including the pre-show and all the recaps. It's a minute into this match. We're going to start this bad boy over. What is that BS? And Cloud with a big chop to Sonic. And Sonic, even though the match was started, back in. Oh, rabbit punch. The Barrett. Look at this. And a DDT. And looks right at Cloud. Kind of a revengeful moment. Oh my gosh. Could not get the spring jump. No dice there as Barrett continues. Now Sonic in a bad spot but gets out of it. Works his way out of a stressful situation. Takes down the knee of the leader of Avalanche. And now tagging in his best friend to get the job done. But great momentum there. Gonna go for his feet. And a big stomp by Tails. Pin attempt. Ooh, not even a 1 count. Good momentum by Barrett to stay up. But Tails with the 2 tails going over. And it's a for good measure. Nice acrobatic work by Tails, using a lot of momentum here. If I'm Barrett, I got to do my best, not letting Tails' speed and power take him out. Got to use his own power and also his technical wrestling to stay ahead of the game here. But pop up and drop down. There goes over, and look at the freaking talent from Miles Tails Prowler. What a great momentum boost. AAW Universe loving what they're seeing here. I tell people all the time, the Sega Bros are a dynamic duo. It is not just one of them that can get the job done. Both members are super dangerous in the ring. Good job going for the arms. Need to be very careful here. Still getting back in, tag, and now Cloud's in. And look at Tails just immediately beating the count of 7, taking out Cloud. Now Barrett, even though he's not the legal man, he has to get out this match. And Tails is just on fire today. Oh, and look at this, a bit of a double scoop and going for it. Nicely done. And that is both men using their expertise, the 5-time AAW World Tag Team Champions, showing why they've had those many title reigns in their time in this company. Nice going for the airplane, but that is not enough to take out Cloud. Tails, though, is cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook, champs, in the AAW universe right now. Oh, goes over and backbreaker. And now Tails might be going for it. Might be time for Tails' adventure here. Barrett with the save. Now Barrett Wallace doing his best to save the matchup. Ooh, Tails was going to go for the high flyer, missed. And now Cloud found the opportunity he needed. Big slam there on the neck area. That's very close. He's up. Big pop-up kick. Now Tails is feeling it. Getting the tag in. Now needs to be careful. Big Barrett Wallace tries to go for the scoop but misses it. Coming off that hot tag, that was important, but Barrett caught up. Oh. That's something you do not do with the chiropractor pin. Oh, just one. O'Brien McKnight started back at 1, not enough. Keep this momentum going, but good kicks to the face. And again, for both of these teams, it's a lot to look forward to. They're trying to get that #1 contenders opportunity. And a big kick there. And Tails going up for it. I think it might be time. Tails adventure, but couldn't get it. But oh my God, a Hurricane Rana. Now Barrett going to Sonic. Sonic in a bad spot. And it seems like the teams have decided to go a little bit over and over. Oh my gosh, takes the Hedgehog down. And Tails takes out Cloud, but I think Barrett is going to meet Tails in the middle. We got a 2-on-1 situation. This is dangerous. Parker the Hellhound Waifu, what's up? Trying to go up, but couldn't get it. Count of 5. Ooh, and a tease by Tails is not enough to get in there. Oh, going for the kick, but misses. Air stomp there. Now Tails is kicking it, getting very close, but poor Barrett is just in some danger. That's really, really a tough situation to be in. Go up, nice drop down. See if he's able to get the cover. I don't know if that'll be enough. Goes for the air stomp. That was very close. Oh, hold on. 1 second, Anime Squad. We dropping frames. I think we should be back. Sorry about that. Yeah, it slowed down real quick. My bad. Should be back. Yeah, I think we're back. Okay. Sorry. Frames are dropping. Impromptu. Don't adjust your set moment. And going for the big splat. I don't know if that's enough, though. And that's the thing. They got to be real careful here. Sonic going up. Takes him. And hits it with the breakdancing kick. Is that enough here? Going for that Sonic adventure. Ooh, breaks it up. No dice. Out to the top rope. Best moonsault ever. Ooh, kick out by Barrett. Cloud putting all the trust in his best friend. Oh, but can't get the Sonic splash. Not enough. And you hear the AAW universe. This is tag team wrestling. Two of the best going at it. Let's see what they can do here. This is extremely tough. And Barrett going in with those big clotheslines. But another one to add insult to injury. Now we're going with the tag. Drop down, goes up real quick. And big takedown. Oh, I punched the Tails. Now Tails shoves Cloud. Oh, but Cloud gets the last laugh there. Now Barrett and Sonic going at it. Now this is interesting. Final Fantasy can kind of take, it's a 2v1 situation. 3 minutes left on the clock. Corner big tag in. And Barrett Wallace drops down by Cloud. And Barrett with the scoop. Hits him with the alley-oop as they call it. Oh man. About to go for all that materia. Oh, a tail saves the day. And in my opinion, saved the matchup. That could have been it. Barrett with all that materia. It's such a great move. Takes down many, many challengers of all sizes there. Oh, well, he's not going to go for another one. Oh, I think he was. I think he was trying to go for another one, but Sonic fights out. If I'm Sonic, I'm either taking the lead or getting the tail tag in real quick, the Tails. This is just so good. Two teams that really just want this win. This is more than a win to them. This is a chance to potentially call themselves future #1 contenders. You win here, you get bragging rights. Oh, and a kick to the gut. And a lot of damage to Sonic. Pin attempt. Kick out. Big time kick out for the Hedgehog Goat himself. Kicking dirt on Sonic. Oh, Sonic with a kick to the gut. Hits him with the uppercut. Now again, a minute on the clock. If I'm Sonic, I might try to get Tails in. See if you can wrap this up. Cloud wisely getting out. No, he's not going to do this. No way. Oh my gosh. All that air. Again, a minute left. I mean, even if he tapped, you got to get him in the ring. Now, Cloud looking to get the upper hand. I mean, he could win by count out, but that's not how he sees when to do it. It's a minute left. You got to get him back in the ring. The timer is going. Come back in, count of 6. Now, Sonic looking to put the nail in the coffin. 45 seconds left on the clock. Big chop. Goes into tagging Tails, and Tails might have to be the one to finish the job here if he's able to get this power move. So with the pretzel, goes up. Tails needs to do something. Not a lot of time left. Oh, Cloud gets a reversal. That may do it there. High knee. Yeah, that might be it. I don't think we're going to get a winner today. Unless someone pulls a magic trick out the hat. Yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, it will be a no contest, so someone can get a pin real quick here. And that is, no, that's it. No contest. Unfortunately, these teams cannot beat the 10-minute time limit, so we may need to have a rematch at AAW. Wow, that was insane. So we're going to channel that. No contest. Like those Smash Brothers. No contest. That's okay, though. GG's. Good game. Good fight. We are going to continue on with our next matchup. Up next, we're going to have a good match that I think should be very exciting, as the only one half of the Mario Brothers is going to be in action. Going to be Luigi. He's going to be taking on the #1 contender for the AAW World Heavyweight Championship, the undisputed title. So that is that universe mode? No, I'm doing exhibition. But I'm having the characters just fight each other. So that's how I usually do it. It's exhibition mode, but we just have the characters come out and fight. So it's going to be one half of the Mario Brothers Luigi taking on the king of being cool and being cool, Ice Cold. Luigi versus Frozone. Yeah, we do exhibition mode, and then we just have him go wrestle. Yeah. Speaking of which, he's popping out the mansion. Luigi's mansion, that is. There he is, one half of the brothers. The Mario brothers, that is. Young Luigi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Awesome Ones from overseas, weighing in at 130 pounds, the Ghost Hunter.
And it's going to be interesting for the Mario brothers. I mean, they cannot challenge for the tag titles as long as Streets of Rage have the belts. So that's going to be interesting because Streets of Rage, I mean, their reign could end. They have a tag team title match up against a team to be determined at All Ambition, but they're ready to take on all challengers. They said whether it's the DBZ fighters, whether it's a different team like the Defenders, they're ready to defend their title in any way they can. So they're not really worried about the opponent. But from the Mario Brothers, I am, because of new chance. That means new opportunities. But speaking of a champion in the house, the IC champ is ready to make it a little bit colder in this arena.
And his opponent from Chad, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Action Intercontinental Champion, Frost Zero.
What a big ovation, and also hype for Frozone. Remember, Frozone has a great opportunity here to, this Saturday, become a double champion. Not only just any double champion, I mean, probably one of the few men to ever hold, since Black Panther, the Intercontinental and the World Undisputed Heavyweight Championship in All Ambitious Wrestling, which would be a feat that only he would join one of two men. He will join that elite company, but that is the question. You know, Spider-Man Miles Morales got something to say about that. But anyway, tonight for our go-home show, it's Luigi versus Frozone. Greg, let's get it. If I haven't said it already, I'm saying it now. Let's get into another matchup. And here we are, Luigi going in with the Luigi Sleeper. And Frozone actually asked for this match. He wanted to take on an opponent with a championship pedigree. And he challenged, in his own words, the better of the Mario Bros. So it's Frozone trying to start something. That's a big statement. I think both members are equally great in their own right. But Frozone picked Luigi as he goes for the inside out. Upside down. Ooh, big elbow by Luigi to stay in. Oh, and a chop by Frozone. And usually Frozone plays it cool, but a bit of a heated interaction there. To the corner and trying to go up. And look at this, going for a scoop slam there. Now Frozone keeping that same energy. Oh, but Luigi gets up. Frozone with the kick. And oh my goodness, what an air, a DDT, and an elbow for good measure. You can tell since winning that #1 contendership, this has been a different side of Frozone. He said he had to step his game up, and you can see him in the lab, vicious elbows to Luigi. You can see him in the lab, keeping that same pace, but adding a little bit more. And I know Spider-Man's got to be looking backstage. Oh, big snap knee there. Nicely done. He's got to be looking backstage and kind of being very proud of what's going on. Oh, goes for the big Luigi elbow. Uh-oh. Not done, though. Uppercut. You know, Frozone got the jump on it. Luigi continues to move, and this is good. Stays in motion, but taking a lot of knees, and Frozone has to find a way, and there you go, to kind of reverse it, as I was saying there, because if you ever wrestle Spider-Man Miles Morales, I can tell you right now, It is a hard-hitting feat. That man stays on gear a million. Down to one, and Ouija letting Frozone get in the ring or actually meet him outside to reset the count. Now Frozone, back Hurricane Runner right on the mat. It's not where you want to be at all, especially dealing with any issues here. It's Frozone getting excited, channeling that ice power. I'm about to say channeling Ice Spice, but you know, that's a different type of energy. I don't know what kind of energy it is, but it exists, yo. It does exist, and now the commentary team backing up. See, I Power 3 over there trying to be careful. Count of 6, if Frozone may go for the count out. 7, I don't know, Ouija can make the count. Frozone thinking, what should he do? He's trusting Ouija to get back into the ring. Makes the count at 8, and Frozone goes up. Good referee work by Greg, as always. Staying on the course, and you can just see Ouija in a lot of pain. Air moonsault. Pin attempt. Check out, no dice. A Frozone thinking, how do I put away someone as powerful as Luigi? Again, called him the better of the Mario Brothers, his own words. Big chop. Raindrop. Big chop. No, that's enough though. In the corner. Oh, kick to the leg. Very, very close. So not where you want to be kicked. Not where you can be kicked. Super close there. Now Ouija and Frozone, in my opinion, evenly matched. Is he gonna do this? I think he get ready for coast to coast. Or was he just teasing that? Going for the high knees again. Needs to be very careful. Doing a great job. Oh, goes for the drop down. I don't know if that'll be enough. Yo, Zach G, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Pin attempt. Oh, big kick out. Not enough. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Anime Squad. Over, nice kick to the gut. Now look at Ouija. Ouija. Oh, what a kick. Uh-oh. Oh, Greg's in the way. Uh-oh. Oh, no. About to go for it. Ouija DDT. Look at this, though. Interesting. So Ouija gets the pin. But that was very interesting. So the turnbuckle Ouija did, debatably Frozone's foot was near the rope, though. So that's interesting. But Ouija does get the W. So not the result that Frozone wanted, but Frozone got a case. I mean, he was near the ropes. The turnbuckle was messed with. If I'm Frozone, I got something to say about that. So Ouija does get the W there on by default, but Frozone, if you're a Frozone fan, you got a lot to say about that one. He did challenge Luigi. Luigi won, so you know Spider-Man Miles Morales is going to be keeping that mentally in his head. Feeling like, hey, I got something done, so. All right, speaking of getting things done, it is time. Ms. Money in the Bank is going to be in action. As Aqua looking to get some momentum going into All Ambition. But Aqua's going to be going up against a very familiar foe. In fact, one of the people who was her first rival in AAW, Faye Valentine. So it is time to see if the Honky Tonk Lady is able to bet on herself and get a W, or if Mrs. Money in the Bank is looking to, make some interesting stuff, because these two ladies will have a matchup action, but it's going to be a little different at All Ambition. Aqua is going to make a challenge. She's been given an open challenge where she wants to challenge someone, but Faye says she's not going to wait till then. She wants to challenge her tonight. So we got Faye Valentine versus Aqua. Anime Squad, I'm ready for this one. Should be another great matchup. Yeah, but a very interesting matchup. So controversial decision making at the end there that affected this match.
representing the club from Mars.
Also, sorry frames dropped near the end there. Apologize about that. Good old Opus today. I don't know what's going on with it, but we'll check it out. See what's up. Speaking of things to check out, look at Faye. Absolute confidence going into the ring. And we talked to Faye Valentine. She said she was very excited to see not just Spike returning, but also excited to see Jet Black. And she said for the Bebop crew, they're almost complete. Now, what does she mean by that? We're going to find out. But she was like, for Team Bebop, they're looking to take all of the gold. Faye looking to get any and all women's titles around the way. So she said for Spike and Jet, they're going to have an opportunity to be in that tag team contenders match. And Team Bebop could potentially have all of the gold by the end of this year. Could that be something? We've seen it with Streets of Rage. We've seen it with the Spider Family. Could we see that with Bebop? Could they be the next stable to do it? You know, obviously them, team the Sega Brothers want to do it again and get all the titles. And then Fantastic Four, I mean, the First Family looking to get gold around their way. So a lot of aspirations happening in AAW. Speaking of aspirations, Ms. Money in the Bank probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest one of the year with that briefcase.
And from the Queen City, the Queen.
And here we go. Aqua is in the house. And look at that. Miss Money in the Bank is here. And what a great momentum and opportunity for Aqua. Aqua, in my opinion, has been one of the biggest highlights of the year for AAW. Obviously, we're halfway through the year. We have still got a lot to go. Actually, no, we're more than halfway. We are over halfway, I meant to say. Through the year, we only have 3 months left, which is kind of wild, of AAW for 2024, which has been an exciting year. Both Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank still holding their briefcases. But could that change pretty soon? Will we get very close? We're also going to have an update because in a couple of weeks after All Ambition, we're going to have our season big premiere. You know, obviously we're in our 3rd season of AAW, but we're going to have a big premiere with a lot of title matches on the line. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be a special episode of Wednesday Night Rumble coming soon. More details after All Ambition. But speaking of which, Faye with a little bit of a how you do there to Miss Money in the Bank. Again, from Aqua, I need to be very careful. Can't take too many challenges. High knee and a drop down. Saying how you doing. He blows a kiss just for good measure. And Faye showing off not only that athleticism, but all that power. And she's going up near the top, trying to channel the spirit of the anime squad here. Ooh, but a big kick to the gut. Left, right. On, son. On, son. Boom. Take down. And Faye not playing around. You know, this is a different side of Faye. Pin attempt. Kick out. And what a big moment for Faye Valentine. She goes in. Goes for the double twist. Oh, but a kick to the gut. Drop down, and now Aqua's showing off a little bit. Miss Money in the Bank says she's been tired of the disrespect. She heard the chatter not only around certain locker rooms, but also online about her not being a proper Money in the Bank holder. She's haymakers to Faye. And Aqua said, you may hate it, you may love it, but the underdog is on top. And she is going to shine until her heart stops. Envy her. Boom. Look at this going in. Nice. Right to the back. And now look at this. A little bit of a back and forth by both ladies. Takes it to the barricade and drop down again. And whether you're a fan of Faye Valentine or Aqua, you got to admit both of these women have made AAW so much better going into this year. A lot of good momentum from them. They've been actively involved on the roster. Has some great, can y'all ladies pick what y'all want to do? Has some great matches in between both of their rise during this calendar year. Air Bulldog by Faye. Oh, but Aqua gets up. Meeting of the minds. A little bit more Faye than Aqua on that takedown. Both ladies okay, thankfully. And, oh, spear to the gut. Absolute carnage there as we go in. And don't forget, All Ambition will be happening this Saturday as a pin attempt here. Just the one. Will be happening this Saturday at 1 p.m. EST on this channel. We got a stat card, including your world titles all being defended we have our challengers and champions ready, including some title rematches. Some big news: a women's tag team titles on the line as an air elbow by Aqua and Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank will both be in action. We will also have our #1 contenders fatal 4-way matches for the King and Queens match. They will be making their return. And speaking of which, I think Aqua getting ready for all that magic. Going for magic memories, but couldn't get it. Now Faye drops to the leg. Big moonsault from the top, and now Aqua is in some danger. Pin attempt. Whoa, strong 1 kick out. That's 1. Started back at 1. Started back at 1. I freaking love the song. Oh, that song's just good. It is. Going up again. Drop down. Now look at Faye trying to channel that energy here. Uh-oh, and telling Aqua to get up. Oh, hits her with the jackpot. Kick out of the jackpot. And Faye thought it was over. But that's what helped Aqua become Mrs. Money in the Bank. That never say die attitude. It's a fight forever chance from the AAW universe. You'll love to see it as they're digging this matchup. More women with a ton of heart, a ton of grit. Who's going to get this? Oh! Close on reversal there. Nice job by Faye. Just when you thought Aqua had it. And no, we're going for the air bebop. That could do it. Woo! Just 2. Aqua with a lot of fight and wisely rolls out of the ring. And now Faye going up. And it's time to Faye finish Shannon for the Royal. Oh! Trying to get the Royal Slam but couldn't get it. Now Aqua taking all advantage here. Going into the midsection. Does it again. Double knee. And now Aqua looking. I've seen that look in her eye. That is the look of someone that is not playing around. Playtime is over. She is taking the time to get up, though. Trying to get back in the ring, and look at this. You can see Greg channeling in, trying to get Faye some time. She has not got... Greg, move. She's not gotten up. Aqua getting off the... Oh, look at this. Going in for the darkness lock. Locked in deep. Faye find a way, going right for that rib cage. Nice job going up. Kick to the gut. Big punch. Back and forth. Big chops. Big punch. Another one. Another one. And another one. Ooh, big chop again. Look at this. Another one. And takes her out. Pin attempt. Is that it? Hey, and Aqua gets the dub. Miss Money in the Bank, silencing the haters. Letting everyone know it's still her ring. My homie Random, what is going on, friend? How you doing? It's good to see you, friend. How's your day going? I hope you're having a lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. I don't know why I would say the whole thing. I hope you have a lovely day, Random. I just like doing the whole thing. Aqua with the win, fades to black. And there she is. Celebrating, continuing her fight. Making sure everybody knows what time it is. I'm good, just chilling, relaxing. You just got home? Ooh, good. I hope you had a good day. Hopefully you've been able to enjoy yourself and take care of you. Which is very important. It's always good to do that, friends. I hope all's well. We're going to get ready for our next matchup. It's going to be the King of Punches, Knuckles, in action. He's going to be taking on the one, the only, the copy ninja, Kakashi. It's been a minute since we've seen both of these members of the roster wrestle each other. But a bit of a classic matchup as Knuckles takes on Kakashi. Vibes of Season 1 of AAW. Let's do it. I did have to stop by my parents to feed the dogs. Oh, I didn't know you had dogs. How many dogs do you have? That's so cool. I didn't know you had pets. That's amazing. Well, I hope the doggos and the parents are doing well for you. Hope you're taking care of yourself and, sending good vibes.
The following contest is scheduled for
one fall.
making his way to the ring from out
Your
of
parents
this
have two and they're
world,
doing good. Good,
weighing
that's
in at
awesome.
100 pounds.
Nice. That's so cool. I always love when people tell me about the pets. A lot of my friends have like different pets. Like, and it's funny. I realize like how like diverse and stuff my friends are with their like pet options. Like I know some people who have like rabbits and stuff like that. Oh, why is the frame dropping like crazy? No, Twitch, OBS, no. Hold on. Oh, we're back. Yeah, I don't know why frames drop like crazy. Sorry, guys. It should be much better now. I just fixed it. Yeah, it's telling me it's in the green. Yeah, I'm gonna hit refresh almost. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so what the hell? I gotta update. I'm gonna have to update OBS. I didn't want to do it before stream, but I'll make sure after stream I update it because it's not doing well. I think if finances in order, you might get a cat or a dog. I don't know yet. Not. Do you like know what kind of breed you want for each?
And his opponent,
Or are you still like just
weighing
thinking?
in at 228 pounds.
I mean, personally, I'm team cat, but go with your heart. I have canine phobia. I'm not afraid of like every dog, but like I don't do well with big dogs. Small dogs are they're scary, but like if they're tiny, I don't freak out about them. But like dogs in general, I'm not the biggest fan of. I have been around a couple of dogs that are cool, but like I just don't know what they're gonna do. So I'm like, I love cats. My friends have an adorable cat who I love. I met him. When did I meet him? I met him, what, 2 weeks ago? A week ago? Hello, King. Happy Wednesday. I'm lurking, do my evening routine, but I hope AAW is going well. Miss Sunshine Arts, my good friend. Greg, let's get it. Son, how are you? Enjoy your lurk. Friends, if you're not following Miss Sunshine Arts, do yourself a huge favor, drop that follow. Not only just a fantastic artist, but such a great friend of mine. Plays a lot of cool games, does amazing artwork and commissions. If you've not seen your son's art, it is so breathtaking. It's always done expertly well. And she also does free emotes. So if you're looking for emotes for your channel and want to get a great artist to advertise and support, look no further than Son. Is that kick allowed? Yeah, it's all legal. Yep. Yeah, it's a safe kick. It just looks dangerous as hell. It is. But y'all be sure to check out Son. Yep, everything is legal in this game except, you got to make sure your opponent's alive because, it's a whole legal thing. And then also, cats them up in the air, but dogs you prefer an Italian Greyhound. I want a Calico. I love to wrestle if I can, just to kick people. There are wrestling schools. Now, I will let you know, the Square Circle is a very, very sacred place. It takes a lot of training and talent, but I believe in you if you want to do it. But yeah, wrestling is a very sacred art. So if you want to do it, enjoy. I know a lot of professional wrestlers in my life. People that have done independence and also people that wrestle professionally. I love hearing their story. It's really cool to see, like, I respect the art of wrestling. It just takes a lot. Like, I just talked to so many wrestlers, and to see, like, the workouts, the travel, like, how they prepare, the things they do. It's insane. It's like a whole nother level. Like, I watch wrestling training videos, and I watch, like, owners and bookers talk about, like, the process of the process of wrestling is just beautiful. Yana Calico back in the day, she was a beast and also treated me as one of her kittens. Aww. Calicos are cool. The only reason I wouldn't get one right away is because a male calico is super rare, like very expensive rare. So if I got a calico, her name will either be Bulma or Tifa. But I want to get Sonic and Tails first. And then I want to get a third one. Why is he hitting the Shamoney? Yeah, people be hitting the Shamoney in this game. And I'm like, what the fuck? Speaking of what the, Calico's so energetic. That's why I really want one. I would love a Calico just to have in the house. Big punch. Ooh, scoop takedown and Knuckles showing everybody why he should be booked more on Wednesdays. I heard y'all. Y'all want Knuckles back. He's back. He ain't going nowhere. He took a siesta. He's still around. He honestly needed it. He's on a 13-match losing streak, y'all. I can't promote that. He doesn't chuckle. There's also that. But 1/3 of the Sega brothers in the house. Trying to do his best. Kakashi, big air moonsault. The copy ninja with a pin. She fought a raccoon who tried to attack me and killed it. What? Damn. Damn. Your cat in Vietnam is a white British long hair. She's very pretty. She has homophobia. Wait, what? What? Hold up. That caught me in the left field. I knew that was coming from you, son, because I knew you were gonna say that. But even then, oh, nah, you okay? I was like, I just sat there and never processed that. I was like, was your cat like at a certain event, or did your cat like during the month of June? Did your cat was just angry? Like I didn't know. I was like, oh, was your cat like on a certain side of Twitter, or did it update his profile picture or something like that? I was like, how do you know this? You okay? All right, I don't even fucking care who won the match. That was funny. Yeah, Knuckles. That shit was funny as hell. I was like, your cat is what? She had heterochromia. Okay, I wonder what that is. I should Google that. No, you're okay. I was like, maybe you knew your cat better than me. So listen, some animals are like, they don't vote, but if they could, they'll tell you. Sometimes you just gotta look at them and be like, hey, what you think about this issue? I'm gonna ask Sonic and Tails a bunch of shit. I'm gonna be like, hey, what Poke? I'm gonna have them pick their Super Smash Bros. Main. I'm gonna have them pick the Street Fighter character. I'm gonna have them. First off, I'm not naming them until Sonic has to be fast. So I'm gonna have them race for treats, and whoever wins the most will be named Sonic. I can't name them until I can't have Tails be faster than Sonic. So I'm gonna have them race in the house for treats for 10 minutes, and whoever wins, I'm gonna kind of time it, and whoever goes for it will be Sonic. But I also kind of want them to match their colors, so I want to get a brown cat. I would get an orange cat, but they're insane. Enjoy your lurk, son. They're absolutely insane. For my friends have told me they're nuts, but I would want Tails to be an orange cat. Like a tabby, I guess they're called. I just need a cat that's cool with me being at work for 8 hours. Because I'm like, hey, bud, you can't, go with me, so I need you to be, okay with, me working and stuff like that. You could do that. That'd be awesome. All right, speaking of awesome matches, we're going to have the King of Wakanda Black Panthers in action. He's going to be going up against the one, the only leader of the X family, Cyclops. Bit of a marvelous fight here between two people. Give me Cyclops. Give me the King of Wakanda. Let's ride. Even though I'm kind of bummed for any football fans, I'm so bummed that Russell Wilson's not on the Broncos anymore, because the whole let's ride memes were funny as hell. And now he's not. He's on the Steelers. And I don't like that steel curtain that the Steelers have. I know I'm going to piss off a lot of people when I say that. But I just want to keep it real with y'all. I don't understand the steel curtain. Little towels, terrible towels. Them towels are terrible. I agree. I don't know why that's a good thing to call them terrible towels. What is that about? If you are a Steelers fan, please educate me, because I don't know. You know what I don't know, and I want to know what you know, because I know. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, football season starts tomorrow. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Ravens. I'm going to ask y'all tomorrow when we stream who y'all got. I don't know what we're playing tomorrow. We might do ZZZ tomorrow, because I haven't played that game in forever. But I don't know how long the stream's going to be, because I really want to watch football. I mean, if I start at 5, I should be done by 8. I just got to run home from work. But yeah, and fantasy football is happening in the anime squad. I think I go against Jay week 1. So to my fellow Twitch brother Jay, may the odds be in my favor. I'm playing, dog. I'm very excited to go against you. You got a good team, so. But yeah, we doing fantasy football on the Discord, so it's gonna be a good time. I'll be talking mad smack, because I am the reigning defending champion. So y'all all got to take my title. All right? I don't know who's going to do it. But as a champion, the pressure's off me.
And his opponent.
It's off me.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, Black King.
And speaking of which, the King of Wakanda, the Black Panther, the strength running through him. You sent the clip to Discord? Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh snap, nice. I'll copy it and put it in the clips channel. That shit all the way at the bottom. I got you. I'll post it here. Oh yeah, damn. I haven't put a clip there since July. Shit. This is a long ass time since. Also, August was like a blur. I got streamed in August. Oh, you don't have. Oh, that's right. Let me fix that. Sorry. Who the hell can't put clips in here? I need to fix that. Yo, the clip channel's always been broken. Who the hell's permission in here? Oh, the mods. Hold on. Send messages. Okay. Use the summer emotes. Ayana. Okay. Alright. Random, you should be good now. Okay. I fixed the clip channel. You know what it was? We had a lot of people at the start, not you, like way at the start when I first started streaming, post some random shit in there. It was just like Family Guy stuff and like a bunch of random like YouTube poops. And I was like, what are we doing? So I changed it to just me and the mods for like a year because that shit was getting it was getting bad. Yeah, yeah, it was just the worst. Speaking of, look at this Black Panther, Greg, let's get it. Cyclops almost got hit in the Greg. I kind of want that to happen though. But that was funny. And Cyclops found his way back, but the Black Panther found his way. Don't forget, T'Challa is going to be in that Fatal 4-Way Kings matchup. Big elbow, trying to get back a #1 contender. Actually, no. Hold on, isn't that fool defending? Somebody fighting Pumpkin King. Let me go see. I don't know my own damn match card. No, I was right. He is in King's match. All right, cool. Yeah, he will be in the Fatal 4-Way as advertised. As advertised. It's going to be Cyborg taking on Pumpkin King, which I'm telling y'all, that matchup may be match of the night. I really can't wait for that fight. I think this is going to be a good match. Kick out at 2. Speaking of good matches, Cyclops not giving up. Leader of the X family trying to stay in. Black Panther with a big kick. And again, if you have not heard, All Ambition is going to be happening this Saturday. It is our big PLE to kick off the fall season. And Cyclops going in with the optic elbow to take out. Don't forget, also next week, speaking of Cyclops, Marvel vs. Capcom will be coming back next week. It's Marvel, baby, which means we will most likely 100% be doing Thursday Throwdown. It will be back officially in the fall. So if you missed that announcement, Thursday Throwdown is happening. We play a Marvel. If y'all want to get stomped on the Marvel superheroes, hit me up. I'll be serving out knuckle sandwiches with the Spider-Man and also ass kickings with the Psylocke. I can't wait. My only regret in that game is they didn't put Storm in it. I wish they did, but she would have been broken. But I still wish they did to this day. I'm so mad she's not in Marvel Superheroes. She should have been in it. Oh, and Greg, a little bit of a hit moment with Black Panther there. And now Cyclops. Actually, no, not Cyclops. Cyclops in the corner. I almost called him Psylocke. She is not on the card tonight. She will be at All Ambition. Oh, look at this Black Panther going up to the top rope. Oh, Cyclops drops down. It's with the I'm going to do the best I can with what I got. One of my favorite clips. Uh-oh, Black Panther going up. And oh, big side strike there. And uh-oh. And now look at this. Both men reversing. Looks like they were trying to go for super moves. Let's think about Black Panther, right? Not just the technical wrestling ability, but also the fighting style. Just absolute lightning reflexes from T'Challa going there. Ooh, trying to go for the kick, but misses. Now both men trying to go in the ring. Count of 4. Hello? There you go. Okay. It's just face plant. Nobody home there. Dangerous move. Could have absolutely hurt himself. Thankfully, he's alright. I don't know if his pride or ego is okay, but he's okay. Oh! 5. To the top rope again. Looking on, telling the crowd this is for you. And the straight for the Black Panther. Oh! No way! Oh my gosh! Cyclops catches T'Challa in midair. What a move. Insane. Black Panther was going in for a big combination. Going for that air combo. Not enough. Trying to get the air raid if he could. Now the King of Wakanda needs to be very careful. Oh, just misses that. He's up. 4. Uh-oh. Picks him up. Air slab again. Question is for both men. Can they make this count? Count of 5. Let me exhaust. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Goes up again. Ooh, just makes it. Just makes that count. Nice drop down there. Nicely done. Good attempt. Ooh, kick out. So close. So close yet so far. Gonna go to the top, the big elbow, and look at this. Cyclops doing a great job getting out of here, giving a lot of danger to the King of Wakanda. Needs to be super careful. Try to go in that corner if he can. I said, T'Challa got to find a way. These clotheslines are getting stronger and stronger the more this match goes on. And then going right to those ankles. It's a lot of power there. And again, got to hold on that weight because here's the thing, right? You take down that lower body strength, T'Challa's going to be in a tough situation here. Uh-oh. Oh! Goes for the optic blast. That could be it. Kick out by Black Panther. Optic blast, not enough to take down the King. But what a big move. A move that's put away many opponents. Now Cyclops says, all right, fine. About to fire the laser one more time. Going up. And nobody home. A cat-like reflexes for the Royal Highness himself. And Black Panther trying to motivate himself, getting back to his crowd. Now Cyclops on the defensive. No way. What is this? Oh, hits him with the throne on the outside. Sheesh. And now Cyclops is not getting up. He's barely moving. The question is, what's Black Panther going to do? Oh, nobody home. Playing a little bit of possum there. Could be the opening. He needed, hurting that lower body. And now Cyclops going to the side. Springboarded up. Big dive. Hits him with the X dive pin. Gets it. And Cyclops with a huge W representing the X family. What a move.
Here is your winner, X-Man, Scott.
X-Man. Let's go. Cyclops letting the world know it is his time. Takes out the King. Let's go put him in the winner's column. Congratulations to Cyclops with a big W on the Go Home show. And for Black Panther, definitely something to reflect on. Close matchup, but unfortunately, we're not able to get the W. Well, we're going to continue the good vibes going because up next is going to be tag team action. We're going to have the AAW Women's Tag Team Champions in action. Not a title matchup, but they're looking to get ready because they will have a title opportunity to defend against the former champs, the Ava Squad. But before they do that, there is a certain tag team looking to get back into possibly that division and get something they have not held, the AAW Women's Tag Team Champions. Yes, the Spider Sisters are back. So it is going to be Spider-Gwen and her partner and Bestie Silk going up against the AAW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars. We're going to put the time limit up, so let's go do that for roughly 10 minutos, dos minutos, and I believe we should be good. All right, we're going to get it going. It's going to be Silk and Spider-Gwen taking on the Sailor Scouts. Non-title action, but could be some title implications for the future.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Queens, New York, the Spider-Woman.
And there she is, Spider-Gwen, looking to get back into a winning momentum since losing her title at the last PLE. It's got to be a heartbreaking moment because she did have the rematch to kick off the following week. But as you can see, not in the talking mood for her, as she was not able to beat Tifa Lockhart. Now, Tifa and Starfire are going to be able to throw it down. And Starfire said she took this week for herself, took that week off, wanted to get that mental vibe going, said she wanted to focus on nothing but Tifa and winning that title. But for Tifa Lockhart, that's going to be easier said than done. I think both women have been on such a roll. They've done such a great job. Unfortunately, only one is going to walk out champion. We're going to find out who that is. We're going to find out who that is, friends. I got to wait till this weekend. As for tonight, it's time for some tag team action. The Spy Sisters looking to link up against the tag champs.
From New York, the Superstar.
Speaking of which, what a big moment for Miss Sydney Moon as she's looking to make her way into the ring. Silk, representing the Spider Sisters, they said, listen, it has been a tough stretch for both Silk and Spider-Gwen. So what do they do when they're having a tough stretch? They go and they team up, because if they can win together, they can both kind of shake off this loser streak they're having. And this is good for the Spider Sisters, because here's the deal. If they win tonight and beat the Women's Tag Team Champions, you would think logically that jumps them into the #1 contender position. I mean, you know, for Spider-Gwen, I know she wants the world title back, but if she's not able to challenge as long as Tifa has that title, Tifa may have that title, in my opinion, for the rest of the year. So for Spider-Gwen, might be time to look at other options. And the tag team division is nothing to sneeze at. There's a lot of talent there for both of them.
And the Action Women's Tag Team Champions, the Superstars.
And here you go. They're fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, never running from the real fight. They are the Sailor Scouts, led by the one named Sailor Moon and her co-partner and best enemy at times, Sailor Mars. And these two representing the Sailor family, a very talented table in AAW. And congratulations to them becoming two-time AAW Women's Tag Team Champions. They have to defend those titles just in a couple of days. But as for now, the chance looking to kind of prove their dominance ahead of Saturday. So, Greg, let's get it going. There we go. The two respective captains of the teams, Spider-Gwen and Sailor Moon, going at it. It's a big kick to the gut. Ooh, but Sailor Moon said, all right, I'll throw you one better. Hits it with that big Popeyes combo. And look at this going up. Hand time! Go for the high tie for the Moon, and they tag in, and now it's time for the Queen of Mars to pop up. And a big punch to the face. Been attempt here. Kick out, not enough. Whoa! Ooh! I think Spider-Gwen took her mind off and eyes off Mars, and Mars said, "I bump it." Mr. J to the 4 Power, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I'll be leaving a lurk as make my drop back home. Yes, get home safely, Jay. I appreciate it. Please enjoy your lurk. Get home safe, dog. Thank you for being here. Speaking of which, y'all be sure to check out Mr. J to the 4 Power. Very talented friendo of mine. Plays a lot of cool games. He was on that Sims grind last time, playing the Sims 4 for the big special. And safe travels, brother. I appreciate you. We'll talk once you get back. But enjoy that lurk. I'll let you and son exclamation point lurk. pop up, pop in. Appreciate y'all. There we go. Oh, speaking of popping up and popping in, Spider-Gwen. Oh, very scary DDT. I think Mars said, all right, do you want better? Goes for Silk. Silk not fighting at all back. And Gwen said, hey, leave my bestie alone even though I took out yours. Now Mars got to deal with this 2-on-1 situation. Hopefully we get one tag team match that doesn't end in a draw. That'd be nice. Pop-up punch. Attempt again. Woo! Big kick out. Look at Mars. Not happy there. Tag in though on a big tag, and now Sailor Moon. And everyone know this is her moment. And big spin elbow. And what a move. Look at Sailor Moon. Getting the dirt off the boots and a big, big twist. Going after the nice shoes. Usually Spider-Gwen wears the Chuck Taylors, but this time opting in for the Air Force Ones. Very nicely done on the shoes. And then the dance shoes for the more comfortable shoes to wrestling. Ooh, now Sailor Mars isolated one half of the corner. And so with another one for good measure. Mars is going to go for a third time. Uh-oh, goes to the hang time. Look at this. Going for the sticky web. Nice takedown. Oh, look at the coordination between the Spider Sisters. You can see that. It's very back to back. And now Gwen about to dial it up, seeing if she can get that last dance ready. Again, just almost about to be 6 minutes on the clock. Some chains left to go. There it is, hang time again. Now Spider-Gwen, I think, going for it. Time to get ready, put your dancing shoes on. It might be the last dance time. Chandler's Party Man. Oh, breaks it up. Almost took out Greg, but didn't. Sailor Moon being a pesky member of the team, but saving her tag team champion. And listen, that's the mood you got to do, because at the PLE, it's going to be 20 minutes on the clock. 10 extra minutes, a lot can change. Ooh, high knee there. Kick the combination hip drag. Nicely done, going into the corner. Gotta be careful. Be very careful. Hip toss there, nice check. So the tag, and nice tag in. As the tag team champs looking very strong going forward. You know, they gotta be very focused for festivities on Saturday. Looking to defend their titles against the former champs. Down there. Uh-oh. Go for the scoop up. Nice reversal by Gwen. Drop down there. Good stuff. Sailor Moon doing a good job of preserving energy. A double kick to add insult to injury. Uh-oh. Now Mars all alone by herself. All by myself. That's just fun. Take down, hey! And look at this, just a bit of a drop down there, but Spider-Gwen doing what she does best. And you gotta understand, having in my opinion, a 4-time women's world champ. As look at Spider-Gwen drops down Sailor Moon in your corners. Gotta feel good. You know, Silk is kind of loving this too, and now, for the first time in a while, I think it's the first time Silk's been tagged in this matchup. That's how long Gwen's been in here. We're over halfway through. Big knee drop there, and now Silk trying to web a victory, but Sailor Mars interrupts. The Queen of Mars fighting back. And uh-oh. Silk said, I bet. Kick to the gut. Big kick to the face. Ooh, and Silk doing what she does best, high flying. Oh, and now Sailor Moon takes out Spider-Gwen. I think trying to go for Moonlight. And that's reversal by Silk. And both ladies fighting through, but now their respective tag team partners both out of commission. So no tags as we are about to be 3 minutes into this matchup. That time is getting very, very close. I think it's smart because you keep the fresh opponent in, right? You got Silk going in, very healthy, can take all the stuff. Face breaker there. And could we be close to that Sydney moonsault to end this match? Kick out. No dice from the face breaker. Uh-oh, now Silk. She needs to figure out something. Oh, I think I know what she's going for. Might try to go and set it up. Hitting it up for all the webs. Going for that webbing pile driver. And there it is. The Spider Sisters have done it. You would think they might have just punched that #1 contenders ticket.
Here are your winners.
Yeah, the tag champs gotta not be feeling great after losing to a very talented team in the Spider Sisters. GG's. All the GG's, all of the fields as well too. But what a great fight, great matchup from them. They're going back and forth, you know, for Spider-Gwen. And so got to be good to be back on the winning side. Could this be a team that runs the tag team division? Could it be their moment? Could they just be one win away from some gold? We're going to find out soon. But speaking of which, speaking of opportunities here, it seems like everyone's favorite Guardian of Hell, Spawn, did a really, really good job last week. So much so, y'all wanted him again this week. But not just any match. Y'all wanted another matchup with the Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Zagreus, taking on Spawn. So you know we like to do an anime squad. We like to give y'all exactly what you want. Spawn versus Mr. Money in the Bank Zagreus is up next. I cannot wait for this one. This should be a great match between two people who kind of know the underworlds very well.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 300 pounds, Albert Simmons!
And let's go, Spawn, a.k.a., as you heard, our amazing announcer, my homie Eric said. Defensive House Spawn is here. Spawn looking to make an impact. He said before, hey, listen, been in AAW for some time, has not had any gold around his waist, has not been featured in title matches, and he wants to change that. He's looking to make a huge, huge, huge impact this year. And for a lot of champions, I'll be watching your titles closely because hell is here. Look at Spawn, all of the anger, motivation, and hatred keeping this guy going. Mr. Money in the Bank
from the pits
in the
of
house.
Hell, weighing in at 230 pounds, Zachary!
There is Zagreus, a.k.a. the Prince of the Underworld, a.k.a. the Son of Hades, a.k.a. the Demigod of Destiny. Mr. Money in the Bank is looking to fulfill his opportunity to get a championship around his waist. Not just any championship. He is looking at 2 major ones. But we only know, well, he's not telling us, and that's when he's going to cash that briefcase in. He is the only one to share that information. He has jokingly said it is going to be a time when no one expects it. Or will they? So he's playing all the riddles. I don't know. That's what that man do. I'm going to let him cook. Ooh, a Spawn. Look at this. About to go for, a big gut wrench slam. Gut wrench power slam. Damn. What a big move there. And look at this. Another one. Oh, he's not done. Spawn said, you're going to learn today. Look at that. Big drops. Now, Mr. Money in the Bank is some trouble. And both men matching color schemes. But not matching. Oh, no. He's going to go for a third. You see this guy? Another one. Zagreus got to be tired of that. It's like the Loki. I've been dropping for 13 minutes. Pounds there by Spawn, and what a big move. Now Zagreus got to prove himself, you know. Spawn is absolutely dominating here. Not the move you want, not the issue you want to deal with. Going in here ready too. Look at this, going right to the elbows, right to that rib cage area as well too. You don't want any pain there because that's going to hurt when you move, when you turn. And try to go for a big finisher. Anything you do. That low rib cage area, especially a couple days out of Saturday, no bueno. Again, puts him in the corner. Look at Zagreus not having the cash money day he thought he'd be. Mr. Money in the Bank got to fight. What in the hell? Uh-oh, Zagreus trying to fight back. Big stomp. Oh my gosh. Pin attempt. Just one. Started back at one. Now Zagreus up. And going. Uh-oh. Oh, going in for that sleeper hold. Going at the Hell's Lock. What an amazing fight. Tries to go for that one, but miss. That's for grabbing to the corner. And Spawn is in some trouble. He's in some deep trouble here. Thumbs up. Just one. Throw your ones up. Now look at this. Zagreus going back. It's over. Another big moonsault. Now Zagreus doing his best to get back into this matchup. We'll start off as a slow match. And that's the scary thing about Zagreus, especially when you play Hades. You'll pick this up. A slow start does not ruin your run. He's getting that Boons of Olympus to get back into it. And now Spawn is going to find a creative way to deal with all that. Good powerbomb there, pin attempt. Oh my gosh, what a kick out very closely. And Spawn turned that into a reversal. A chance to hit Zagreus in the head. Ooh, not enough. Oh my God, look at the strength, look at the power, look at the damage. Drops him down. Pin attempt here. This one. Oh, it drops him again. Well, look at this. Oh my gosh, to the ring. That's a hard part of the ring too. You do not want to get hit there. And right to the legs. And here's the thing, right? We talked about how that matchup at the start, Spawn was dominating. It looked like it was going to be a long, long night for Zagreus. Quickly has found a way to reverse and get back into it. Greg with the count up again, but big elbow. Zagreus saying this is it. So big kick to the gut going right into it. And remember, this is the go-home show before All Ambition. Saturday will be our big PLE, but tonight it is time for the choke slam to hell. And Zagreus puts another one away as he gets the job done. Mr. Money in the Bank on a big winning streak.
here is your winner, Zachary.
Zacharias with a huge W. Big congratulations there. If you are any champion, you better watch your back, because this man is on a mission. He's on a mission to get a world title around his waist. All right, we're going to keep going and continue the vibes. But up next, we're very excited because there's going to be another matchup. It is going to be the Keyblade wielder Sora in action, taking on someone he's very familiar with, someone that he feels as though there's been a little bit of friction with, as these two respect each other, but only one can get a W. So I'm going to take a quick bathroom break while the match gets to the ring, but I'm going to let this one cook as we get ready. It's going to be Sora taking on Mr. Yusuke Urameshi. So y'all please do your thing and enjoy. I am going to go and take a quick breather. I'll be back in time for the start of the match, so I'll see y'all in 1 second.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 203 pounds, Youngblood, the Urban Gladiator. And his opponent, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 228 pounds, Hunya!
Alright, we are back as Sora makes his way to the ring. The King of Keyblades is here. Uh-oh. I like how, I don't know what happened, but frames just randomly dropped as soon as I got back. So I gotta fix OBS. OBS is messed there. Sorry about that. It's gonna be a little laggy at times, but we're good. We're Gucci. I guess it was like, you put your webcam back on. I'm like, yes, I did. Oh, and a bit of meeting of the minds there. A little crash and burn, and Yusuke getting the best of that. Seems like Sora had the advantage, but just for a couple of seconds. Spin attempt. Good job by Greg getting in formation to make sure everything's okay, but Yusuke there with a big turnaround. Now needs to be very careful. Can't take any risk here. And that's the thing about this matchup, especially for both members of this team, right? You want to do your best to get a W respectfully, right? To make the other person kind of sweat a little bit, right? Put some pressure there. Making a big punch. And another one. Look at this. The athleticism from Sora pin attempt. Now, mind you, I talked to people before, and they said Sora is somebody who They have big expectations for a former Royal Bash winner and someone who could potentially be a world champion once again in his own right. It's going to be a big moment for him to finally get that world title around his waist. He's able to do so. He's done a great job in the meantime, elevating so many matches with his strength and skills. Again, big stomps to the back. Springboard drop, nicely done. Big drop there, going up. Takes him and ooh, clothesline. Didn't tell him that Yusuke in a little bit of trouble here. So what kind of hello? All right, it's Sora gets the W just off that. What a big win! Shocking result.
Here is your winner.
Not Sora necessarily winning, but Yusuke usually puts up a fight. Well, now when Sora just got an easy W. What the heck happened? Well, anyway, we're going to keep the vibes going because even though it's a shorter matchup, still a big win as Sora celebrating with the anime squad, letting everyone know. A little gingerly walking back, but seems to be okay. Which is good, giving a thumbs up. And yeah, not the powerhouse matchup we were expecting, but hey, a win's a win and good for Sora for getting a W. Well, up next, we got a matchup between two queens going at each other as Marco the Bunny looking to see what her destiny is going to be. She's going to be in a matchup against Cammy White. The former world champ looks to take on a young competitor in her own right, but will she be able to do it, or would a bunny be able to hop to another victory? Let's go find out between this friendly matchup against two very talented ladies.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Hiroshima, Japan. Magnificent Headhunter #1 Hero.
As you can see, a lot of acronyms, a lot of kudos, and a lot of love given to Marco the Bunny. As she has said before, she is blessing AAW with her presence. I am not going to be one to argue with that as the Bunny hops her way into the ring and doing a great job of kind of adding some momentum here. Obviously, we know she is someone that, in my opinion, along with a lot of other talented ladies on the roster, will be a world champ one day. But for now, the young goddess is looking to take down a former world champ and kind of get a taste of what it's like to be in that same caliber. It can be someone that can deliver and give her that momentum. All right, the Bunny is getting ready. Very excited because the matches she has with Cammy are always 5 stars. So these are, in my opinion, PLE matches happening on a regular episode of AAW. So that's what we do. Sometimes we throw a little bit of hype in there. Just a little bit.
And from New York, the Soldier White.
Speaking of which, the former AAW Women's World Champion is going to be in action. She's going to have her matchup against Storm. And this is going to be a big matchup for Cammy to see if she's able to beat Storm in her own game, or will Storm weather and get a W. We'll find this all out soon. Right. Well, it seems like Cammy and the Bunny both made their entrances. Each lady is getting very excited to do this matchup. And, of course, there's only going to be one to win. So here we go. The Bunny's ready. Cammy White, a.k.a. the Killer Bee's ready. And Greg, let's get it. Again, big punches going after Marco here. And a nice takedown from Cammy. And Cammy's got to be very motivated. I mean, matchup against Storm, trying to get a title that she lost and trying to join an exclusive club of 6-time women's champions. in her own right, but you know Storm's not going to give up that title without a fight. And not just the power difference and the size difference. You just got to look at the different wrestling styles. In my opinion, Cammy was going for that cannon strike. Storm ducked and was able to cleanly duck from that and was able to get the call of Storm to win and take that title. Cammy said if that was anyone else, it would have been lights out. But for Storm, she's not like most people. She is a goddess. Hang time elbow by Cammy. Cammy not caring about that as the bunny. Some early trouble going against a former world champ. Into the corner, big punches. Goes for another one here. Goes for the drop down. It might be time to dial it up. Up again and oh, big hit. Big kick and a kick to the gut. Goes up and a nice drop out of Cammy. But here's the thing, you got to give Marco a lot of credit, right? In her matches, she's been absolutely spectacular. If you have not seen the title defense between Marco and Cammy, go watch it. It was such a draw-dropping match. Marco, in my opinion, was one bunny stop away from becoming the future world champ. And Cammy just got another cannon strike and went for a Cammy destroyer twice to put Marco away. It was such an empowering statement, as Cammy's only done that to one opponent. And speaking of which, going for a big pin here. Kick out. The bunny hops on. It is not done yet. A great matchup between these two ladies, as expected, delivered on paper. Oh! Cannon strike. Pin attempt. And there it is. And that one was a quick one, as Cammy gets a big win.
Here is your winner, the Soldier White.
And Cammy with a huge W there. Congratulations as she continues on. It lets everyone know this is still her moment, still a bright spot for her to celebrate with the Anime Squad and get a huge win. And you got to realize Cammy's in fighting shape. It's going to be tough because even though Storm has kind of had a rough start, she does have one thing that Cammy doesn't have, and that's the AAW Women's Royalty Championship around her waist. So, the big fighting words from the champ, and now the challenge is going to have to find a way to kind of dig deep and get a W. But, speaking of champions, it is going to be time as Daredevil's going to be in action. He's going to be joining up with the one, the only. Literally the one, the only at this time, Blade. And they're going to be taking on Adam Hunter and Axel Stone, the Streets of Rage. And it's going to be a non-title matchup, but tag team champions got to feel a little bit good going in. I mean, they're going to have to go against a very tough defenders group right here. Blade and Daredevil, two of the most hard-hitting, toughest people in the world. But can the Streets of Rage be able to successfully, even though it's a non-title match, get a win to get to some momentum? About to go find out. It's going to be the Defenders taking on the Streets of Rage, a.k.a. the Rage Fighters. Let's do it, y'all. We're almost at the second hour of the show. We'll have literally one more hour to go pretty soon.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, He-Man.
Let's go. A.k.a. He-Man. A.k.a. Daredevil. A.k.a. the one, the only. The man with no fear. Speaking of which, a big no fear for him as he uses his abilities to get the job done, both inside and outside the ring, defending others, making an impact. And the leader of the Defenders here looking on and celebrating. But he's got the tag against Blade, and that's going to be a very good matchup as the Daywalker also got some championship aspirations on his mind. Giving the Punisher a bit of a rest this afternoon.
And his partner from your darkest fears, weighing in at 229 pounds, Blade.
And There he is, Blade here, the Daywalker of AAW, ready to embrace the world and let it know that it was designed by Blade. What a big moment by Blade as he continues on, getting a lot of love, a lot of recognition, and most importantly, a lot of praise for his matches. He has been on one this season, and everyone else will remember the power he had, him and Luke Cage, when they had those epic matches. Blade is a 3-time AAW Twitch champion, formerly known as the Anime Championship, and also had the United States title once in his career. So he knows what it's like to be a champion. He said he missed some gold around his way, so you know what? For the champs of the house, something to be mindful of.
And at a combined weight of 443 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits.
There's the Streets of Rage, letting everyone know it is their time. They run the tag team division. They took down the 5-time champs. They took down the Mario Brothers in an epic fight. They took down many opponents. But the question is, this Saturday, are going to be able to take down a team that, in my opinion, got them equally matched. It's going to be real interesting to see what happens. Here we go. And the bell has officially run. This match has started. And look at this. Adam going up, a.k.a. A-Money, taking on the Man Without Fear, Daredevil. Bit of a catch-up and mustard situation going on with the outfits, too. So if your team catch-up, team mustard, let us know in chat. Impromptu poll. Oh, kick to the gut. Uh-oh, and Blade hitting Adam. Adam trying to focus on the Daywalker, but keeping his mentals up. That's very smart to do, right? Not being fazed by the interference there. Kind of letting him rock. Oh, speaking of rock, Daredevil with that sound knee going up. Let's take down, good drop. Kicking going up again. And then Bill said, this is real close. This is a big matchup going right to the back. But if you're Daredevil, this is what you want to do. You kind of want to slow down the pace. You kind of want to make things interesting. You want to do your best to slow down one half of the team, right? Kind of make everything go to you. Take your time. Don't rush. Just that's what he does. It's the big slowdowns to get everything going. And obviously with that boxing background he has, dangerous striker, and don't let any abilities he have fool you. Even with the loss of sight, he does a great job of hearing, getting those reversals in. It's insane to see him do what he does, but that's the talent he has. Proving that he's all ambitious. Oh, tried to stop the count, misses, and what a good tag in. And now Adam gets out, gets in the ring. Axel gets out. Thought he dropped the tag, but only kicked him afterwards. Now Blade got to deal with A-Money. Have to cash in. Axel takes a little siesta time to kind of recover a bit. And Adam not giving up. He's still on it. Uh-oh, bit of a mishap there. Going into the corner. Now Blade goes up. And now the defender's looking pretty strong. Chance might be in some early trouble here. Good elbow to get out of it. Does go for the kick, try to sweep the legs. Knocks him up here, see what we can do. And going over to the side. Drop down. Pin attempt here. Is this over? Kick out. No dice. Very close though. But just two. Just two. Just got two. Again, big kicks to the face. Going up again. Knock out the arm here. Needs to be very careful. Double knees to the back. Dive it again. Bring it up. Another drop. Oh! That's a slap your taste out your mouth kick, and big kick there. After that follow-up punch, and now the Daredevil tags in, and Daredevil go. Okay, I don't know what that was. A bit of a glitch there in between both. That was hilarious. Yeah, you could see a little 2K glitch. That was so funny. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It looks like the race fighter's got to find a way to get in. Count of one. Watch out, Daredevil not looking. Not sensing, excuse me, right to the side. I realized how that sounded. I said that, my bad. Daredevil not sensing. Jesus. Out to the side there, needs to be careful. Pin attack. Kick out, no dice. Find a way to sense if he's able to get over, and now look at this. Got Adam doing a good job. Excuse me, Axel doing a good job. Adam on the outside. On the ropes there. Axel goes up, double kicks. Get ready for that rise upper if you can get the rise uppercut. Dialing it up, trying to get ready. Pop up again. Oh, big kick. Kick again to the gut. Look at this. So he needs to be very careful. We're doing a great job of going back. And double knees to the back. Again, we got less than 5 minutes to go. Got Blade getting tagged in, and now Daredevil going out. Axel's got to do something. Either find a way to get up. We're going to tag. Oh, misses the elbow. Uh-oh. Oh, but a clothesline by Blade. Good follow-up. That's going up. High knee takes the elbow with stride. Only a few people could do that. Only people could just take an elbow exactly. It was nothing. Tag in. Oh, hits him with a big punch. Just saved it. A kick out by Blade. But look at this, Daredevil going up. Now Adam about to get ready. Time to dial up. Straight cash on me for the A. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Blade, A money was going up. Blade said, Now look at this. Defender's going up and over. Uh-oh. Oh, right to that arm. That's not where you want to be against these two. Big punch, but misses it. Oh, high knee misses that one. I'll tell you, Daredevil sensing a lot here. Using all of his senses to stay up and in. A big punch. Using that boxing ability. Uh-oh. Adam goes up. Oh! And a nice takedown to save his tag team partner and best friend. It's with the Brothers for Life if he's able to get it. Adam going to the top rope. Double knees just gets that one. Going in for the knee again. that's a good thing, especially when we talk about the striking styles, right? Between the race fighters and the defenders, you could see it. Adam doing a great job with his technical skill. Now Daredevil's in trouble. 2 minutes left on the clock, though. If any team wants to get a W, now's the time to do it. Double knees and getting all that height. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get the job done, but a pin attempt here. I don't think Blade realizes it. That's one. Now a minute left. Uh-oh. Oh, goes in for the tag. And interesting. I think Axel might be the one to finish it. I'll be trying to channel for that rise upper. Doesn't get it, though. Daredevil with a big kick to the face. Again, going back and forth. Look at this. Just absolute chaos between these two teams. Think about getting it again. A minute left. Might go to a no contest unless something changes here. Big punch, rise up! Oh, breaks it up. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Couldn't get it. Almo misses the spear. He's going up again. Oh, big kick. 22 seconds left. What's he gonna do? He's posing. He's posing, but he gotta stay focused. He's got to stay focused. Blade tags in. Oh, misses that one. Big punch, big slash, big combos to the leg. 24 seconds left. Axel's going in. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. Oh, big punch and a kick. And now could be the time he needs. 15 seconds left. Oh, my God. A takedown from Blade. Pin attempt. 1, 2, and oh, kick out. It will go to no contest. Oh, so close. Apparently the crowd is happy even with no contest. That was very, very close. Each team, in my opinion, had shades to win that matchup, but there can only be one. And in this case, none of them won. None of them won. But no contest. Again, another no contest. So maybe for regular tag matches, we got to make it 15 minutes. Maybe we go back to that. We do the 15-20 rule. I guess that's the case. Anyway, I guess 10 minutes is too short. But you know what? Not too short. This next matchup is going to be happening. It is going to be the #1 hero, Deku, in action. He is going to be wrestling the new member of AAW, Terry Bogard. Terry Bogard, a.k.a. Boss the Wolf himself, King of Fatal Fury, is going to be taking on a #1 hero. This is a matchup that just kind of started between a friendly conversation. They both said, you know what, let's prove who's the best of the best tonight. So no love lost, no hate. Just straight up vengeance. Let's get it. Give me Deku, give me Terry. Let's do this matchup. Again, we are now eclipsing the last hour of the show. We got a couple more matches to go, and then we are good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ian Yu-Oh.
Let's get it. Let's get it going. And look at this, the one and only.
And
He's ready.
from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 183 pounds, Terry Bob Aldo.
Let's get it going. Terry is ready to dominate and face the Fury. Yeah, he's gonna be facing the Fury a lot. He's gonna be robbing the Street Fighter in a couple weeks. But for now, he's all ambition. And all ambitious. Rightfully so, representing all forms of AAW. As Terry faces the Fury and gets ready for a great matchup. But he's going to have to go against Deku, so let's get that going. As we're going to get into this matchup. Alright, let's get it, Greg, and let's do it. Again, big punches from Terry. Going in with those power wave punches there and knocks down Deku. I like that Deku's hair is so green. I guess with the green screen it turns white. A lot of people say, why is this hair white? It's not white. It just reflects off the light and looks white. It is green. And green is not a creative color. We talked about that. Yeah, it's not. So I didn't want to... Green is not the creative color. Yeah, I used to watch those dog real scare videos. It's just so fun. It got really weird at the end, of course, as expected. But I did enjoy the first one. Here's another great tip. I don't know why I'm quoting that. I was quoting that. I was quoting the My Way Entertainment Power Rangers, which is a wild video. It was funny for us. Listen, problematic, but it was funny for its time. And of course, when they did JPG, the Optimus Prime versus JPG, don't play that from the hood. I freaking love that. That was so funny. My Entertainment is so good. Like the entire cast, I still follow them on like social media. It was super funny. JPG, don't play that. Benettel tier. Deku might be in some trouble, man. Terry is absolutely destroying and dominating this matchup. The number one hero kind of going through a bit of a confidence spell. He did have a chat with his mentor, All Might. And it was pretty tough because for All Might, especially in this instance, it was a big motivational boost. I mean, for him and for Deku, it was kind of a moment they both needed. As Deku goes up and over, sweeps the legs, and look at this. The number one hero finding a way back into his matchup. Pop-up punch to Terry. And now the Buster Wolf needs to be careful. Can't make too many risks here as we're officially in the last hour of the show. So only a handful of matches to go, members of the Anime Squad. We hope you're enjoying this one. It's been a good fight. We're in the last hour before the go-home show. This is the final road before All Ambition this Saturday. So I made the stank face. I was like, I didn't know if I had to sneeze. This shit was creeping up. So if I look like I was doing like the at the end there, that's why. That sneeze was creeping up. Speaking of things creeping up, Terry on the outside. Uh-oh. About the time to face the Fury. Look at Greg with the Photoshop. And boom, gets taken out. Greg just got in that shot. He's so lucky I could Photoshop him out of it, because if I couldn't, I would have legit tackled that man to the ground. I mean that shit. Like, aggressively. Like, I want him to know. I need him to know. Like, he needs to understand my head. He needs to understand what I'm saying. 3. So he does get in. Has to take his time to reflect. And oh, look at this. A sleeper hold. But a rope break by Terry stays in. And a big punch to stay back, too. He's in the corner. Doing this again. But Deku fight back, and that's the thing about Deku, right? He talked about it with All Might. He needs this win to build his confidence back up. Get back in his winning ways. Get back in his championship ways. And about to go for the 100% knee. Now Terry might be in some trouble. That might do it. Kick out by Terry. What a big momentum boost. He kind of sacrificed all that momentum to stay in. We'll see if the Prince can do it again. Oh, speaking of which, this is going to hurt. And dial it up 10 and drops him down. Now look at Deku, man, getting close. So inspirational. Look at Deku, so inspirational. Look at Curry being so inspirational, so funny. Kind of won. He's got to find a way to get back in. Got to find a way to fight back in this matchup. Deku getting hyped on the crowd to give him your energy. Feeding off the universe if he's able to do it. And then when the AAW knows his moment, crossbody again. Now Terry, how much more can Terry endure? Is Deku going to stop? He might be going for that air shoe style. Want Terry to get up. Is it time for it? Going for the big punch. Shoe style punch from the top rope. Now Deku's feeling. Oh, but Terry with the knee to get back in. Springboard up. Nice takedown. Another pin attempt here. This is a close matchup between both of these men. Just a 1 count from Deku. Talk about that grit. Talk about finding a way to stay up and in. Terry is doing his best. Locks the hands. Double knee to the face. Off the ring, and now Terry's channeling that energy. Oh, big punch. I think Terry was going for the kick. Deku gets the big super punch. Terry might be out cold. That was such a good reversal. And kudos to Deku for kind of reading the mind of Terry. Saying, hey, I know you're going to go for that kick. You always have. I'm going to beat you to the punch, literally. And now Terry has to find a way to get back. Oh, no way. Oh, my gosh. Hits it with the super splash. Is that enough? And it is. And Deku gets it. Big win for the #1 hero.
Here is your winner, Ian Yu.
All right, big win for Deku. Absolute great moment for him as he continues on. Don't forget, All Might's going to go against Pumpkin King a little bit later on in the evening. That's going to be a matchup to be excited for. But up next, we got the AAW Women's Future Champion, Kimberly. The Throwback Queen is going to be taking on the former world champion, all right, Raven. But Deku, for now, looks very proud and is very, very, very excited to be on the winners column. But it's time for Raven and Kimberly to put on another classic match between these two. And we're going to see who gets the W. You know, Raven trying to get back into the championship competition, trying to make it back to that #1 contender spot. But going up against the future champ. It's going to be a tough one for her, so let's go see. It's champ versus challenger, and I can't wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the other side of darkness, Rachel!
Get it going, and there she is. Raven is here. What a big, big moment for Raven. And again, a lot of people, aka the Ravens flock, I see y'all out there. Y'all want Raven to be back. Let me tell you something. Raven ain't going nowhere. She has done a great job representing the Teen Titans and herself as a competitor. The interesting part is if Raven's going to get back to that world title picture, she's going to have to beat some folks to get back into it. She's been on an impressive run. But can she get the job done against the world champions? Is she able to make that big jump? I mean, we're going to find out because you got someone like Kimberly who also has a lot to defend. I mean, she's going to defend her title in a couple of days against the former champion, the Queen of the Underworld. I can't wait for that. We got a lot to showcase on this episode. But for now, it's Challenger versus Champion. This is going to be a good one. And the champ is here, the future champ, letting everyone know it's her time. She's rising in the women's division.
from New York, the world prestigious global champion, the superstar Kimberly.
There she is, Kimberly, dominating here. Let everybody know the throwback queen. You best not miss when you come at the crown. Even though it's not a title match, you know Kimberly's going to be treating it like one. It's going to be a big fight field with a good vibe. And only one can get the W. So will Raven be able to fly on with a dub? Or will Kimberly turn back the clock a little bit to kind of enjoy a nostalgic win? We're going to find out tonight as both ladies are ready to go. Greg, you know what to do. Let's get it. And speaking of Winston Champ, going up and over. Nice Hurricane Rana. Kimberly doing a great job of going at this pin attempt. Kick out, not enough. And throwback queen shaking off a little bit. Not letting the former champ take her out. Going to take some own medicine with the nice tease there. Double jawbreaker. Big moves with a big punch going over two. Heads up. And switch the leg there. Not bad. Good grab. Oh, look at this. Another sleeper. Another one. Another drop again. Oh, face breaker there with the pancake. It's with another one. Oh, that was so close. Oh, look at this. Another grab. Oh, but a nice reversal. Now, Raven got stuck up in the ropes a little bit, but does get up. A nice clothesline. Good way to fight back, but kudos to Kimberly with a nice bridge there. Ooh, good slap. Nice one, little good elbow, and... Nope. Good kicks there, but Kimberly again needs to be very careful. Raven, that's when she's the most dangerous. Not just those corner strikes, but those pressure strikes in. Do a lot of damage to the head and neck area. If I'm Kimberly, I want to do my best to get striking. It's just like a UFC fight. You want to do your best to get them when they're down. Oh! Speaking of which, Raven takes down Kimberly. Kimberly says she wanted this matchup. She wanted to test herself against one of the greats. And she says Raven is definitely one of them. Felt like she has not been respected, been slept on in her career. She's tired of people doing that to her. So Kimberly challenged her to a match tonight. Raven accepted. Oh my gosh. What a wild move. But Kimberly with grace from across the way. No way. Gets it up. Look at that. Hits it with the loop-de-loop. And now Kimberly letting everybody know a little bit of oomph on that one. What a power move there. I'll tell you, not just the best in the ring, but also outside of it. What a great move. Dials it up again, another jawbreaker. I put Raven back in, and now Kimberly might be time to dial it up. Count of 7. Picking up Raven. It might be time to get it going. Kimberly setting up. Going into the corner. What is she thinking here? Ooh. Big combo to set up. Now Raven doing her best. Going after. You can see Kimberly struggling in that corner. Not where you want to be against a very talented striker. Raven taking offense to all that. Now turning back time a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Going for the big slam. Face breaker there. Pin attempt. Kick out. Let's do it. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Oh, I think Raven's setting it up. It might be time for the Nevermore. Is that it? Kick out by Kimberly. Oh my God. Raven looks on and is just asking herself, how is Kimberly doing this? How is this young talent doing this? Big key to the face, goes in. And look at this. I think Kimberly's trying to go up and over. You hit a fight forever chance by the crowd. They're loving this matchup. But does Kimberly have another one in her? Oh my God, these stomps. You gotta ask Kimberly, what do you got? What a big move. Shocked the entire arena with that. Oh! Gets out of the suplex. And look at this amazing talent. Suplex of her own. And goes for the pin attempt here. Could this do it? Kick out there by Raven. Nicely done. What a match. Got everyone standing up, literally, in their seats right now. And I think Kimberly about to dial it up because we know what time it is. Get ready to turn back the clock because it's time for a rounded up throwback. Can she do? Oh no, Raven got up immediately from that throwback. Raven built different. That normally puts people away. Pin attempt. And there it is, and Kimberly gets it. What a power win by Raven to do it, but Kimberly gets the big W. Amazing job from both women.
The superstar.
Wow. Kimberly, take a bow. What an amazing moment. And if you don't think she's ready for Saturday, the champ just proved she is. She is riding on cloud 9. And what an amazing moment for her and a big win. And speaking of amazing moments, it's now time for the number 1 contender for the world title to be in action tonight. As we already saw, Frozone didn't get the win against Luigi, but Cyborg looking to take on former world champ and Static Shock. He said, in his opinion, Static Shock is the last puzzle he needs to prove that he is ready for a world title. If he could beat him tonight, then he said this upcoming Saturday, going to be a breeze. So it's going to be Static, who took that as fighting words, so he's not going to be in a happy mood, going up against half man, half amazing, Mr. Cyborg. Static versus Cyborg up next. Again, only a couple matches to go, so this one should be another doozy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chroma City, weighing in at 140 pounds, Virgil Hawkins.
There we go, Static Shock, putting the shock to your system, and most importantly, putting the shock to the world as he is ready to go. And he said he had some confident words. He was like, you know, he didn't appreciate Cyborg saying he was a pit stop, a journey, if you will, to proving that he's a world champ. Static wants way more respect than that. And he says he's going to not just teach respect, he's going to beat respect. His words, and his words only, into the Kingdom Champion, the longest reigning AAW champion in history. But Cyborg looking to prove a point if he can do this. And again, he's going to be going up against Pumpkin King. Pumpkin King's going to be in action next. You know, for both of these men, they're going to be watching each other's matches. This is one of those where it just gets down to the point. Speaking of getting down to the point, Static is in and ready to go. He's got to go against someone that's not just half man, he's half amazing.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, the prestigious heavyweight champion, the Cyborg.
All right, let's get it. All right, let's do it up. Half man, half amazing is here. The kingdom champion. Blessing the world. Letting everybody know this is his kingdom. This is a great moment to be prepared for. And Cyborg is letting everybody know, listen, he wants to smoke. He wants to be a double champion. And he wants to make history. He is betting everything. So, Greg, let's get... Oh, my... Okay, first of all, let's get it. Second of all, Cyborg immediately... I don't know if Static didn't know that was coming or was like whatever. He just takes the kick and is not going to it. But Cyborg having it hot. And you know for Cyborg, this is going to be a bit of a lesson for him. As Static, with a lot of energy right now, doesn't look happy about the comments he said. Goes up. Nice kick to take him down. Obviously not thrilled about the commentary that was made. And suggested by saying he was a pit stop to a world title. That's a loaded statement, but when you're the kingdom champion, you can say stuff like that. Question is, can he back it up? Static not playing around, saying, I bet, into the steps, and now Cyborg goes into the ring. Doesn't want to take a victory, be a count out, obviously. Cyborg telling Static to get back in the ring, giving him time to reflect, and doing a takedown. Up and over again. The legs up. And the athleticism by both men. Very talented in their own rights. Goes up again, and look at this big clothesline. You got to understand, especially for Pumpkin King looking on it, even for Spider-Man Miles Morales looking on for his matchups, having Frozone and Cyborg both win their respective matches, the number one contenders, is a wild thing, because at the end of the day, for Frozone and Cyborg, whether they win or lose, they're going to be champions. But for the champs, though, their title's on the line. So this is the first time Frozone in the PLE can just do his best. I mean, if you lose, you're still in the Continental Champion, prestigious title in his own right. But if you win, you get the world title as a big elbow from Static. And I mean, that puts you in a whole nother stratosphere. I'm saying, get back here. He's like, come on. Good Lord, another takedown. Pin attempt here. Cyborg going at it. Kick out. Not enough. Just. Oh, just one. Correction. Shocking fool on my part. Just one. Started back in. Big punches again. I don't know if that's it. Spinning elbow. Another one. Oh, but Cyborg kicks out of that. Now it's getting real interesting. Shot, pin attempt. Just one again. All the one counts. Very close attempts. But for Cyborg, we had a chance to talk to him last week during the break, and he was like, look, I took that. Oh, bionic punch. And we'll finish that statement after this message. Kick out by Static, but he said, as a big bionic punch, he said he took that time to kind of rest up. Hey! Leavana, thank you for the raid, friend. I hope you're doing well. Static with a big punch there. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Appreciate you, Leavana. Thank you so much. How was your stream, friend? What were you up to today? Give you a shout out. How's it going? Welcome in. How's Street Fighter 6? What were you doing to Street Fighter? Ooh, tell me all about Street Fighter. Welcome, friends, coming in from Leavana's raid as our referee Greg gets in the way, and Cyborg about to go for a bionic knee. But before we get into that and get into the commentary and count the matchup as we do a pin attempt here. 1, 2, and 3. And Cyborg gets a bionic knee and a big win. But speaking of big wins, we're going to celebrate Leavana for saying hi and dropping their lovely community over. It is good to see everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Happy Wednesday. I am Jack, aka Anime Hero 92. I'm a variety streamer who plays a ton of games, and we are currently doing my Wrestling E-Federation, aka E-Fed, is an online federation that I do. It is all ambitious wrestling, where I take my favorite anime, comic book, sports, and also media characters to wrestle for your entertainment on Wednesday evenings. It's called Wednesday Night Rumble, so if you're a big professional wrestling fan, you can kind of guess what the names are reference to. And if you win, you get some bonus points. If you're a big wrestling fan. And if you're not a wrestling fan, hopefully this episode and the show will make you love wrestling, because you get to see people like Spider-Man Miles Morales, Starfire, Black Panther, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, some custom characters called Pumpkin King, who's going to be in action next, Deku, All Might, and a ton more wrestle for your entertainment. But Anime Squad, if you're not following Leah Vanna, please give Leah Vanna a follow. Absolutely amazing streamer. If you want someone who's super talented in fighting games, is very knowledgeable, and has a great community, be sure to drop them a follow, show them some love. We love them over here. They have such a great channel, and is a very fantastic streamer. And is it Dark Aku? Am I saying it correctly, friend? Hi, welcome in. Yes, Cyborg did get the win. He did hit the bionic knee. Close. Wait, okay. How far am I? Let me know how to say it. Or is it Dark Kayaku? Cortez, what's up, brother? I freaking knew it. Dark Kayaku. That was the next thing I was going to say. I was going to say it, and then I went to I instead. Dark Kayaku. Hey, I love that. It's a great username. I appreciate it. Welcome in, friend. Mr. Cortez, what's up, brother? What's going on, dog? How you doing? Tuesday Night Fights, co-leader with the homie Snacks in the house. How are you? Yeah, but y'all be sure to give Leah Vanna a great follow. Like I said before, if you want to watch a very talented streamer who plays a lot of variety games, but is especially very talented in fighting games and can give you some knowledge on what to do. And if you love Tekken and Street Fighter and all things FGC, show them some love. Yeah, no, it's common with it. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know how to say your name, Dark Kayaku. How are you doing? How's your day going? Welcome in. For the Raiders that's coming in, I have a community known as the Anime Squad. I'll put the little logo up at the top for you in 1 second. We talk about a lot of things, including anime, video games, comic books, sports, you name it, in a positive, safe, and inclusive space. So if you love to talk about professional wrestling, if you love to talk about comics, you're a big fan of sports, depending on your sports teams, though, it may vary, my reaction. Just to let you know. But if you love that good vibe, say what's up. Cortez, what's up, brother? I'm doing well. How are you? What is going on? Let me also give you a shout out. If y'all not checked out my good buddy Cortez, very talented streamer. Also has an E-Fed with the homie Snacks. They do Tuesday Night Fights where they'll have professional wrestlers they drafted to go against each other for your viewing entertainment. It's always a good time over there. They talk a lot about sports life. They also do a really cool podcast where they bring guests on to kind of talk about some really good topics. So that's also another amazing friend of mine to check out and show some love to. Of course, I never issue a notice if you want doing classwork while watching Leah. Excuse me, they're watching you now. Well, good luck with school and classwork. Hopefully you're doing well. I actually work at a college, so it's always good to chat with students. I know the start of semester for folks, high school, college, all that good stuff is happening. My students just started, so I wish you the best and all the luck. We're going to add Cyborg to the winner column, and then up next we got All Might, a.k.a. the OG #1 hero. He's going to be going up against the AAW Royalty Champion, Pumpkin King. It's All Might taking on one of the faces, one of the pillars of the community. And guess what? Not a title matchup, but probably some title implications for the future as All Might takes on the one, the only King of Pumpkins. Very excited for this matchup. So, Leah, I know you've been streaming for a while, so if you need to do your thing, you need to take a rated run, you need to take a breather, you need to get a snack, you need to take a break from the screen, you got to take a stretch break. Do what you need to do, friend. Thank you so much for bringing your love to the community over here. I appreciate it.
From New York.
Utter. Yeah, it's a hellacious thing almost done. Not dang All Might. Yeah, All Might. The #1 hero in action. He is here. He's ready to go. He's going to be defending. So his mentee Deku did get a win. Deku was able to get a big win today, which was a good momentum boost for him. Deku went up against, if I'm not mistaken, it was Deku versus Terry Bogard. So Terry is doing very well in the start in AAW, but did take a loss to Deku. He's going to have a matchup against Mr. Fantastic at All Ambition happening this Saturday. Speaking of All Ambition, there's one representative of the World Champion Order.
Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Action World Heavyweight Champion, the King.
And it's time for the Pumpkin King. We are almost to October season. And speaking of, I know we got All Ambition this Saturday. But in October, it is going to be Hollow Bash, which is the PLE designed for the King of Pumpkins himself. So will he still be champion at that PLE? That's going to be the big question. If you missed it, Cyborg, who just got a win is going to be going up against Pumpkin King for the AAW, the All Ambitious World Ronin Championship. For those that don't know, that's our equivalent to the World Heavyweight title. So our secondary main title here in AAW. Housed by this man here, the King of Pumpkins, in his third title reign on top of the world. But for Pumpkin King, this is going to be interesting, right? He's going to have to go against All Might and see if he can get a win. But he also has to get ready for this Saturday. It's a challenge he got to do. So All Might, a lot of pressure for him. Greg, let's get it. As two powerhouses meet in the middle. And now look at All Might going up and over. But Pumpkin King saying, get off me, brother. Oh, but a nice shoulder takedown to the King of Pumpkins. And this is Halloween intensifies. But look at this. Even Pumpkin King's speed and might. All Might doing a great job going for that power hug. And double elbows to get out of that. And a, big clothesline, but nice reversal there. Gets him up for it. Look at this. Look at the strength of the number one hero, just dropping them down. And for both of these men, pin attempt. Greg, the smallest person in that ring right now. Kick out. You love to see it as all the reversals going up again. Hits him in the back area. Now, here's the thing for Pumpkin King. You got to be real careful. You cannot take too many risks because All Might doing a great job going after the lower body. And the number one hero looking like, hey, man, he's not retiring anytime soon. There's been discussions, there's been chats, but he says no dice. There's a big headbutt from Pumpkin King. Big headbutt to get out of that and a nice clothesline over. And this is what you want to do, especially with these two powerhouses. Take out the leg strength. Do your best to kind of limit things here. See what happens. And we will also go over our All Ambitious card at the end of the show. So if you want to know what's happening Saturday, you want a sneak peek at greatness, you will get it as a, oh my God, just throws him to the ropes. Stop me in my tracks for speaking. Good job. Kick out just to. There's two on that one. And again, look at the strength. Look at the damage. Look at the damage as Pumpkin King holds him up. Drops him down to the mat. Again, in my opinion, the pressure's on Pumpkin King. You don't want your challenger to get a win on the eve of a PLE. As champion, you lose here. There's going to be question marks. There's going to be doubt. There's going to be fears. If you can't beat a challenger, how are you going to beat the number one contender? And Pumpkin King, I don't know if you heard me saying that, but he is on a relentless spirit, just showcasing his strength, getting the upper body strength in, and now All Might is in big trouble. What's up? Gut wrench slam again. Now going for another one. It's like his fourth pickup drop off today. My man is getting ready like he works at freaking Uber. Drops him down, and All Might in the danger zone. And if I'm the number one hero, one, I gotta make sure the ribs are okay. And two, I gotta find a way out of this. Big elbow. Ooh, brushes it off. All Might thought he got it, but look at this, stays up. And that's what you got to do. Big kudos to All Might for not giving up, putting the pressure on Pumpkin King to do something. And big chops on the outside. And now the number one hero dialing it up. And for Pumpkin King, this is what you got to deal with, that adversity. The Cyborg, don't get it twisted, is going to go 100%, just like All Might's doing now. How do you respond to that? As the champ gets thrown into the ring. Sets him up again into the turnbuckle. Oh, right on the side, and now All Might, even after that moment, and Pumpkin King, he just left. Now he went back in. Risky move there. Oh, hits him with the number one slam. Is that enough to get the job done? Pin attempt. Kick out, just two. Again, a risky move from Pumpkin King. A very rare mishap from the champ. And could the pressure get to him? As the AAW Universe letting their voices be heard, they're loving this matchup between these two powerhouses. Two beloved members of the roster in their own right. Going against each other. And this is what Pumpkin King wanted. He personally challenged All Might tonight. We're going to find out why. You can see it. This reversal here goes up. Oh! Big chop to the body now. Punky King letting everyone know, showcasing his strength now. Sets him up one more time. Another gut wrench slam. Picks him up. Oh, and look at that. Big choke slam. And now what's he doing? No way. Big splash from the second rope. That may be the prelude, but can he get out of this? Kick out just two. And now you can see it in Punky King's eyes. I know that look. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Roll up. Just one. I knew that look. It was not the look he wanted. Didn't get the big booty needed too. Throws up big elbow. Now you can see it. All Might feeling it. If he can get the super splash, and does. Now Punky King in a little bit of trouble here. Going for a second one. And now All Might. Oh, whoa. Punky King just reversed it. Went up to the top rope. And the champ not meeting him at the top. Interesting. Okay. I thought he would. Find a way out of this. Can he get it? Oh, big punch to the gut. Punky King in some trouble. Then big boot. Now All Might is feeling it, but both men to the outside, and now we get a bit of a siesta. So a little bit of time to take a break. Only a little bit though. Look at this, flexing for the gram. Uh-oh, meeting of the minds there. Now All Might doing his best. Uh-oh. I said All Might doing his best to stay in, but now both men got to find a way into the ring. Count of 5. Uh-oh. No, you don't want that clothesline on the outside. 6. Now both make it to the feet. All Might needs to get in the ring. 7. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Set him up. Going for it. It's time for the Pumpkin Bomb. That might. No. Ooh, will that do it? Oh, Pumpkin making sure there's no questions about it. Drag him to the ring, and that is it. And the champ gets the job done. Kudos to him and All Might for a great fight. But the champ gets it and gets it done. And a big shout out. And I mean a big shout out to Pumpkin King. If you're a Pumpkin King fan, you like what you saw, some scary moments there. You know, definitely a moment where it could have been real close. But Pumpkin King letting the world know, letting everybody know that he is still the champ. He's still the top alpha in AAW. And if anyone's going for that Ronin Championship, it's going to be a hell of a fight. Kudos to All Might showcasing, A, you still got it, and B, you were very close. All Might goes night-night. Yes, he does. Very close matchup there. But unfortunately, the Pumpkin King gets the W. Fortunately for him, if you're a Pumpkin King fan, Pumpkin Army, they love this guy. He's a fan favorite in All Ambitious Wrestling. But All Might, very close. The number one hero doesn't get the job done tonight. But we're going to keep it going because we got one champ in action. Now it's time for the other champ to be in action. As the Captain Falcon, a.k.a. the leader of the F-Zero squad, is going to be going up against the All Ambitious Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. The undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, Spider-Man Miles Morales, is going to take on Captain Falcon. Non-title matchup, but this should be a good one. And then up next after this, we got our tag team main event you don't want to miss. So let's get into it. Captain Falcon takes on Spider-Man. That was a good matchup between those two next, too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan. Weighing in at 237 pounds. The Captain!
It's time to show him your moves. As Captain Falcon has been on a great run at AAW. Since his debut, been doing very well. Been in a lot of number one contenders matches. Been showcasing a lot of his talent. However, this is a big deal. It's his first time going up against the world champion And obviously a win would throw him into a big, big stratosphere. But let's just say the world champ is not in the mood to be giving away W's tonight.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Action World Heavyweight Champion, the Spider.
As you can see, Spider-Man Miles Morales letting the world know that this is his moment since reclaiming that title for a record-breaking 6th time in AAW history. This guy is on a roll. He is definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer, member of the Spider Squad, and a very respected champion in his own right, taking down all challengers. But the thing about Spider-Man Miles Morales that impresses me the most is that every matchup he gets better and better. Just when you think you've seen it all, just when you think he has hit his maximum potential, he does something out of nowhere. It could be a submission hold, it could be a technical move, hell, it could be a roll-up, but he just does something to get your attention, and that is why he is the face of this entire program, and he is co-main evented tonight against a young rising star in Captain Falcon. So we got the captain, and we got the champ ready to go. Let's go check with referee Greg, and let's get it. And talk about making an impact. Hurricane Rana from Captain Falcon going into the ropes, and about to go for a twist and turn. Hits it with the Falcon twist there, and now this is what you need to do. It may be a little bit of a speedy moment, but here's the thing. If I'm Spider-Man Miles Morales, you got to be real careful here. You cannot underestimate Captain Falcon. You cannot take a challenger lightly, and the champ needs to remember that. Kick out, just two. And look at this. It has been all Captain Falcon here. And if I'm the speaking of which, goes to the lockup. That's what I told you. It becomes real scary. It goes from, I got this, to that is the face of a champion right there. And letting the challenger politely get back in the ring. And that's the thing about Spider-Man. He's not going to rush in and make a mistake. Uses his brain and his logic to make calculated decisions there. Gut punch to take down the momentum of the young Falcon warrior himself. Big elbow. Big elbows and power kicks as he goes on. And again, that awesome momentum from Captain Falcon that was doing very well at the start. Very great way to put pressure on. Even got a smile from the champion. It's still a moment where you got to be careful. You can't take too many risks here. Right to the back again. Double knees to the face. Now this is the big question if you're Captain Falcon, right? What is your next move? How do you come back from this? Because the longer this goes on, the more it favors Spider-Man as he's going in. And that's the thing about Spider-Man Miles Morales. I mean, Captain Falcon, a great friend of Frozen, right? They're all great friends with each other. And despite the friendship, that goes out the window during these matches. Big punch and kick to the gut. Doing a great job of kind of dissecting Captain Falcon real quick. Big kicks to the head. Again, even with a helmet, that's going to hurt. That's the one thing I'll say. Even with the helmet, that's going to hurt. Look at this. The captain going up. Get ready to fly on the outside. And now this matchup gets very, very interesting as Captain Falcon sticks the landing. You can hear the equal chants in the crowd. This Falcon Army, nothing to mess with. You know, Spider Club is good too, but Falcon Army, nothing to play with. They take this very seriously. They know, and just when Captain Falcon's on a roll, the champ does a good job of getting back up and in. 6. Springboard. Nice crossbody. Top rope crossbody pin. excuse me, second rope. Looked like he jumped up the top rope. Spider-Man couldn't believe it. He thought that was over, but in my opinion, you need more than that to take out Captain Falcon, brother. Oh, and doesn't get it, but does stick the landing, though. A little bit too far off for the champ. That's all right. Nobody saw it. I saw it. No one saw it. Oh, got a little too greedy there, and Falcon makes him pay. Match up, sweeps the legs, and it goes over. Nice Hurricane Rana. That's a big one, pin. Kick out. Strong kick out there. Cat Falcon realizes what he needs to do. If he can keep this pressure going. Uh-oh, is it time? Setting him up for it. Going for the Falcon Wing pin attempt. Whoa! Just two. But enough of a pause there. That was close. And Captain Falcon is not playing. Oh, goes for the sidestep. That's a big sidestep by the champ. And I think Spider-Man Miles Morales, you just may have woken up the worst enemy you could find. Because, uh-oh. And look at this, going again. I think the champ knew how close it was to an L. He was real close to that. Pin attempt here, is that enough? Woo! Just two. Cat Falcon finding a way to stay in. Spider-Man is looking on like I got to do everything. But the champ not letting it go. Moving the challenger away from the ropes. No issues there. And the question is, what is he going to do next? Double knees to the head. Again, right to the arm. And I think I can sense what he's going to do. Uh-oh. Can't fully get it. He's trying to put him down to see if he can get the submission. Well, Cat Falcon found a way to stay in. Gets the reversal. Sweeps in, and oh, look at this. Now the momentum is all up. What is the champ going to do? Oh! Clothesline there. Good reversal. Doesn't get it, though, to the ropes. Throws him outside. Talk about a way to slow down. It's been such a good matchup between these two. It's absolute great back and forth between both men. Look at this. No way. Oh my gosh. Cat Falcon, talk about a springboard outside jump. Uh-oh. Oh, does the Falcon Wing on the outside. And oh man, could that have been it? He has to find a way to get the champ back in the ring though. And does. And you see Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh my God! And the champ respond. I think Captain Falcon celebrated a little too early. He felt like he had it in the bag, and as you can see, the champ said hell no. He's doing a great job here. Now I think it's getting real serious. I think it went from ha-ha to no. It's getting real close. These two are having a fantastic matchup. Now for Spider-Man Miles Morales, you got to take your time up. Try to get some momentum back in. Try to take out the challenger. Count of 5. Can Cat Falcon make the count? Very politely giving him another second. Give him that courtesy second. Referee's discretion. Oh! Oh! Hits him with the bird call. Pin attempt. And does get the dub. What a fight. Whoa. Shocking win there, but Captain Falcon with a dub. Great matchup in my. That was very close. If you're the champ, you got to look on and can't be happy about that one. All right, well, it's time for our main event. We got one last tag match as a big shocking victory in the good way. Captain Falcon, Falcon Army, take a bow. Could Captain Falcon just punch his way to a main event picture? Could we be looking at the main event of Hollow Bash? We damn well could be. That was great. And speaking of greatness, it's time for a tag team match. We got former tag team champions in action. This is a rivalry that we love to see once again. It's Captain Marvel and Kamala Khan, aka the Marvels, one of the greatest women's tag team champions in the world, are going to be going up against Final Fantasy, which is led by Tifa Lockhart and Arif, aka the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time. So we're going to do our custom 10 minute time limit. And we're going to get it going for TV time, aka Twitch time remaining. It's the Marvels versus the ladies of Final Fantasy, aka the queens of the world. Should take up the rest of our TV show time, and we're going to get it for our main event. I can't get over the fact. Shout out to Cat Falcon. What a great win.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, the Superstar.
And here we go. Captain Marvel. I forgot I did not give I totally forgot, like, what was it called? I didn't give I didn't give them a tag team like stable together. I should have did that. I should have did that. That's alright. We'll do it next time. But speaking of this time, Kamala Khan, aka the former world champion, on her way to the ring. And it's time for the Marvels to get the job done. It's been good to see them back in tag team action. And they're looking to reclaim them as tag team titles once again. But the question is, can they defeat a familiar foe? Can they defeat a team that's causing them a lot of trouble? Arif and Tifa, Tifa, world champ, she has a title match literally this Saturday against Starfire. And she was like, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Starfire her week off. She challenged another tag team to go against. It was going to be originally Final Fantasy versus the Teen Titans. But she said she's going to wait for that matchup to happen another time. Because as of now, the world champ is here.
Women's World Champions, the Queen.
And there you go. Arif joined with the AAW Women's World Heavyweight Champion Tifa Lockhart. And Tifa, again, like I mentioned, is going to defend her title this Saturday against Starfire, which should be an epic rivalry. If you don't, or you're not familiar with AAW, if this is your first AAW stream, I can tell you right now, Tifa and Starfire have had best of 3 matches for that title, have had last woman standing matches, have hardcore matches for that championship. And they open up that old chapter just once again to prove who's the best of the best. Got Starfire, who's won 20 matches in a row, which is insane, going against Tifa Lockhart, who's just reclaimed the women's championship for a record-breaking 5th time in her illustrious career. Now she is joined by her bestie as they go up against a very dominant team. It's 2 legendary women's tag teams versus each other tonight in our main event. All right, give me Captain Marvel, give me Ms. Lockhart and Greg for the final time this evening. Let's get it. A big spring takedown by Tifa, nicely done to give Miss Danvers a little bit of trouble. Oh, the air bulldog. And kudos for both of these teams. All 4 of these women in their own right can be world champion material. Believe it or not, only 2 of them have held the world title as Captain Marvel and Arif, still looking to get their first world championships around their waist. If you talk to Tifa, she said they have trained together, and her and Arif have envisioned them both being world champions. Penitent. Kick out after this calendar year. So for Arif, if she wants, she's going to be in that Queen's Fatal 4-Way matchup. If she wins, she'll obviously have a choice to the champion. And, you know, people kind of thought about, like, they even asked Tifa, they were like, what if Arif chose you? And Tifa smiled and she said, it wouldn't be their first time they thought about fighting each other. So that was a good way to respond. But she knows in her heart what Arif's going to do. That's challenging the other champion, the women's royalty champion instead, which is currently still. Go up again. Look at this. Nice springboard as Arif moves out the way to give her bestie some room. Also doesn't want to get stomped on, with the shoes. That makes sense. Big kick out by Captain Marvel. Staying up and then, Arif looking on, let Tifa do her thing. That's one of the benefits, like I said, having a world champion in your tag team. You just kind of do your thing. Oh, power punch. Is that enough? That could be it. Hey, what the?
Here are your winners, the Queens.
All right. So Tifa definitely has something to do after today's matchup because A, beat Captain Marvel by her damn self, didn't even tag in her opponent, and B, okay. We did say TV time remaining. We did expect the matchup to go another 5 minutes. That's okay. You know what? And when you're the world, if I'm Starfire, I'm watching that a little terrified on Saturday. I'm just saying. But Starfire did win 20 matches in a row, and she said it's gonna be 21 this Saturday. So you know what? I can't argue against that. I really can't. But I can say this was a great episode of AAW All Ambitious Wrestling. If this was your first time watching wrestling or watching an EFED, you were in luck. You had a good time. You saw a very quick-ass main event. The guys' matches went a little long. So I was worried about the ladies. I was like, shit, let's give them 10 more minutes. Apparently, they took 5 less than that. So that's okay because when you were the champ, you can do whatever you want. You can get a W. But Tifa and Arif, really Tifa, but Arif as well because she was a tag team partner, gets the W. So here's the thing. We're going to be doing this again on Saturday. All Ambitious Wrestling is going to be having our PLE, which stands for Premium Live Event. It's kind of like a pay-per-view, except this is free because it's on the Twitch channel, so you get to watch it on Twitch. If you enjoyed the action you saw tonight, if you enjoyed the faces you saw, the champions, the challengers, the suspense, the drama, the romance, I guess there's romance there. There might be. You can, maybe. I don't know. If ratings get low, we'll do that. But anyway, if you enjoyed any of today's content, guess what? We get to do this Saturday. I'm going to run down real quick the match card for Saturday so folks know. All Ambitious Wrestling is going to be in Washington, D.C. Spoiler alert, is going to take place in my living room, but we're going to kayfabe say Washington, D.C. If you don't know what kayfabe is, it is when we, say something that's going to happen, it's not happening. We just play along with the story. But something that is very, very serious is we got a big PLE. Beast Gohan and Gambit, yes, Beast Gohan from Dragon Ball Z and Gambit from X-Men have had this big-ass rivalry with each other. It comes to an end. Hardcore matchup is going to be Beast Gambit versus Gohan. The match will not end until there's a winner. There will be no count-out, no disqualification, no interference, just straight-up violence between these two men. I want this over with. I want both of them to end this damn feud between the X family and Dragon Ball Z. So you know what? Violence is the name of the matchup. Beast Gohan versus Gambit in a hardcore violence match. In the Fatal 4-Way Queens match, the winner will have her pick of which champion she faces at Hollow Bash. It is going to be Ryoko Matoi versus Raven versus Black Panther Shuri versus Marco the Bunny. And same for the Fatal 4-Way Kings match. It's going to be Black Panther taking on Spider-Man, taking on Yusuke, taking on Static Shock. We now got updated. We're going to see who is going to be in that matchup. Could we technically get a 5th member? We're going to find out. For the AAW Women's Rising Championship, it's going to be Monelony from Hades taking on Kimberly from Street Fighter. Can the Queen of Hades be able to defend the Underworld and get her Rising Championship back? Or will Kimberly be able to throw it back and also get a W, being one of the Street Fighters to also be in the championship round and defend her championship successfully for the first time? We're going to find out. Mr. Fantastic has been kind of a pain in the side to the King of Fighter, Terry Bogard. So Mr. Fantastic has challenged Terry to a one-on-one matchup. We're going to have them wrestle for your entertainment on Saturday. Eve from Stellar Blade is going to be able to show the beauty and the brains that she has. But can that be enough to take down the women's television champion, as Blaze from Streets of Rage will defend her championship against Eve, and the winner of that will be the official women's television champion. Sora from Kingdom Hearts has been unlocking hearts and making things happen, but he's going to have to go up against some royalty, as King, the United States champion, will defend his title against Sora. Danny Phantom wants to be the face of Twitch. There's just one problem, a big problem, and his name is Deadpool. He's been the current champion on a roll, so it's going to be Danny Phantom versus Deadpool. For the AAW Tag Team Champions, it's going to be a mystery opponent taking on the Streets of Rage. And even though the Streets of Rage don't know who they're going to face, there's a lot of competitors for the tag title. So we're going to see who was the team successful enough to win the bid and face the champs. For the women's tag team side, it's going to be a rematch. It's going to be the Ava Squad. That's going to be Asuka and Ray from Evangelion taking on Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars, your AAW Women's Tag Team Champions for that title. Cammy is looking to regain her championship and become a 6-time world champion, but there's one problem. There's a big storm headed her way as the Omega Goddess Aurora is able to be champion. So can Cammy beat Storm, or will there be another storm in the weather as she continues her title reign? We're going to find out this weekend. And as mentioned before, Half Man, Half Amazing Cyborg is looking to become a double champion, but can he be able to beat the King of Pumpkins for the Ronin Championship? We're going to find out. And then the matchup that was just alluded to, the Queens of the Ring, two of the best, in my opinion, two pillars of the women's division. Starfire takes on Tifa Lockhart for the AAW Women's World Heavyweight Championship. And last but not least, the undisputed titles on the line. Can the King of Cold, cooler than being cool, Mr. Ice Cold himself, Frozone, take out the world champ Spider-Man Miles Morales? This is a matchup you don't want to miss. A dream match for a lot of people, but it becomes a reality this Saturday. So, I know I said a lot tonight, but if any of those matches you said I want to be a part of, I want to see, I want to check out, 1 p.m. AAW, this channel, don't miss it. We got a lot of wrestling to talk about. It's going to be a fun PLE, but I'm so excited to promote All Ambition happening this weekend. So, don't miss out on that, 1 p.m. Eastern. With that being said, members of the Anime Squad, friends, loved ones, all that good stuff, I must bid you adieu. This is where we say goodbye for the end of the evening because All Ambition Wrestling is finished. I hope you had a good time at the Go Home show. Some of the matches ended a bit quickly. That happens, but that's okay. We still got a full show with a good vibe and all the love. I got to go because I got work in the morning, but I would like to drop my socials, and thanks everybody for coming in from the raid today. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you to everyone who lurked. If you enjoyed today's stream and you love hanging out with me, you can catch me at my Twitter, Ambitious Leader. Check me out there. I'll be tweeting out some cool stuff. You can also check me out on YouTube. VODs will be uploaded tomorrow. VODs are going to be back on regular schedule. There's been a bit of a delay because I was gone all week working, but I'm back on my regular schedule, back on my BS, as the kids say. So you can check me out there. You can catch me on Instagram, Straight Flexing, where I post cool things in my story. I post cool updates. So if you want a sneak peek of what I do, both on and on Twitch, catch me there. And if you're not a part of the Follows Only Discord, be sure to follow. It's free. You can hang out there. So, with that being said, I'm going to queue up Anime Squad Raid, and we're going to find a friend to send the love to. So, copy this message over if you would like. I'm going to do so myself. And we're going to raid a friend, though, to end the night, because that's what we do. We love to show the vibes. We love to show the love. We always raid out. So, tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I think it's going to be ZZZ. It might be ZZZ and some Pokemon. We're going to figure it out, but we're going to do something. I promise y'all we will do something. We're going to do our best. We're going to make things happen. Anyway, let's go find a friend of the raid. Let's go see who's on. Who's doing what? You know what? I think I know who we're going to raid. I see a couple people on, but my friend, actually, I don't know how much longer folks are on. Let me go see. Let me go see who's on. We'll look at times, see how long people are going for. All right. Hang on. A moment. You know what? I don't know how much longer he's gonna go for, but I will drop a raid anyway. He's doing a Pokemon battle, so we'll see what's going on. I'm going to raid my friend Voltic Ace. Voltic is an awesome streamer. He uses he, him, his pronouns. He's doing some Pokemon battles, so we'll say what's up to him for a little bit. We'll also remind him I did win the Pokemon battles that we had. So a little bit of a tease there for the Transition King. But let's go hang out with the Voltic Ace. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Everyone have a good night, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.